Showers after 1 p.m. Patchy fog before 9 a.m., so be careful out there. Partly sunny with a high near 84. Tonight, mostly clear with a low around 60. Thursday, sunny with a high near 84. Thursday night, mostly clear with a low around 61. Friday, sunny with a high near 87. Friday night, mostly clear with a low around 65.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Welcome. It's nice to have you here. I'm so glad you could come. This is going to be such an exciting day. I hope you enjoy it. I think you will.
Isn't it about time for somebody's favorite radio program?
Theater of the absurd.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Welcome to Touhyville.
The following program is closed captioned for the thinking impaired.
I'll juice you up.
No matter what anybody tells you, words and ideas can change the world.
Welcome, my friend, to the show that never ends.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Touhyville with Steve Touhy and Cheryl Touhy.
Yeah, that's just too much Touhy, isn't it?
Atomic batteries to power. Turbines to speed.
Roger. Ready to move out.
Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. We're so glad you could attend. Come inside, come inside. There behind the glass stands a real blade of grass. Be careful as you pass. Move along, move along. Come inside, the show's about to start. Guaranteed to blow your head apart. Rush, 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 get your money's worth. Radio show, it happened all right. You gotta see the show. It's a rock and roll. You gotta see the show. It's rock and roll.
Welcome to Touhyville for the 13th day of August, 2025. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Welcome into the amusement park for your mind, the carnival for your cranium, the holiday for your head. I would be your host, Steve Touhy. Joining me for all the fun, Cheryl Touhy. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good.
Ready to go?
Yes. Can hardly believe it's hump day.
Wednesday already? Just a couple of days away from Good Stock.
Good stock. Good stock.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
All kinds of good stuff going on there at Good Stock.
Mm-hmm.
Can't wait. Just, you know, I know we keep talking about it, and it's mostly because, like, we're so filled with it that it has to come out. But also, I just want everyone else to realize it's really cool getting to deal with all the people that put all these things together.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, whether it be Touch of Dutch, Jasper County Fair, Newton County Fair, Good Stock. I mean, it's
well, and
little
to
cousin
see
Jasper.
Their
you know?
love of community.
Mm-hmm.
They all have full-time jobs for the most part.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And,
you know?
And this is what they do volunteer.
Right.
So.
But they see the need in the community,
mm-hmm.
especially with Good Stock. I mean.
Yeah.
That's to help local veterans, Jasper, Newton County veterans.
Right. That's so important.
And when we found out, like, so when you say help them, like what
mm-hmm.
rent. So if they can't make the rent, they
mm-hmm.
submit
mm-hmm.
some paperwork,
mm-hmm.
obviously, you know,
mm-hmm.
and then they're able to get help.
Yeah. I mean,
and in today's society, I mean, I don't know anybody who doesn't need help these days. I don't know too many millionaires, but other than that, we're all like going, how much for my groceries? Why is it I'm walking out with 4 bags and it was $250?
Mm-hmm.
You know, $200 used to be like schlepping up the stairs, bags and bags and bags and trips and trips and trips. That's not the case anymore.
Right. Mm-hmm. No, I know. It's
you know,
so everybody needs a little something. So if you are a veteran in Newton, Jasper County, there's help there.
There is help.
Yeah. So, and you can find out more about it at goodstuffmusefestival.com as well. So,
yes.
And it's, you
and
can
isn't
apply
it through the Jasper Newton Foundation?
Yeah, that's where that's where the funds are placed, and they take care of it.
Got it.
And that's how you can get up to $800 if you're a veteran.
Yeah.
Greg says Dylan Hall, one of the organizers of Good Stock. He says Dylan and I served in the military together. Great dude, great event and cause. Well, thank you, Greg, for your service. We appreciate it. And yes, you're right. It is just it's a wonderful event. It's fantastic. So can't wait. This Saturday, we're going to be out there. Great bands, food, a beer garden, fireworks. It's just going to be a blast.
It's going to be a blast. Yeah. And don't forget the breakfast. Everybody has to eat breakfast.
Yeah, it's at 8:00. You got the motorcycle ride, all of it, all good stuff. So
good stuff
good
good
stuff.
stock.
For good stock, yeah. So today is International Left-Handers Day. Yay!
Harley's lefty too.
Yeah.
Do you know, for years and years and years, I was ambidextrous. Then I just quit using the left hand.
Really?
To do it.
All right. So I'm not ambidextrous because that means you can do everything with both.
With both.
I am a little weird that in so many ways,
I was like,
I can do some stuff better with my left hand and some stuff better with my right hand.
that's wild.
So
I wonder what that's called.
So I throw with my right hand, but I bat or golf left-handed.
That's wild.
I bowl with my right hand. For the most part, I eat with my left hand. I write with my left hand. So that's why I consider myself a lefty. But
that's a trip. That isn't that ambidextrous?
No, ambidextrous is because I've
equal.
Like you can do everything with both.
Oh, I wonder if I'm more
I could write lefty
and
or
not
I could write
ambidextrous.
righty. Yeah. So when I was young, I started playing Little League Baseball when I was 4.
Yeah.
So up until that point, you're not really writing or anything. So I think I was taught to throw a ball with my right hand. And
assuming you were a righty.
Right. And I was batting right-handed. Like most quote unquote normal kids do.
Yeah.
And I had a coach, I want to say I was 6, who just thought I seemed a little awkward. And he said, why don't you try left-handed? And that seemed natural. So then, since I was young, he tried to get me to be like a switch hitter where you could bat either way, you know.
Now, what is that? Does that benefit you in any way?
As you're older, so they say if the pitcher is left-handed, it's harder if the batter is left-handed.
It's harder for who?
For the batter.
Okay.
To see the ball coming in, I guess.
Okay.
So, like in the pros, let's say the other team brings in a left-handed pitcher. They will sometimes bring in a pinch hitter who's right-handed because they have a better chance. So
got it. And
if you can go each way, then they can't.
Right, they can't
strategize
against you. Yeah. So approximately 10% of the world's population is left-handed. I would have thought it was higher, wouldn't you?
I would have. Yes, I didn't realize
it was
as low as 10%.
It's 10%.
Yeah.
So data suggests more than 2.3 million people.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like a lot.
That does not seem like a lot.
Is that in the world or in America?
World's population.
Yeah, 2 million people are left-handed. That's, yeah.
And they say the percentage can slightly be higher in Western countries, around 10 to 15%. So,
wow.
Yeah,
crazy.
I don't know why I thought it was like 35, 40. I thought it was almost even, Steven. Not really, but but like three quarters to a quarter. But
closer.
no.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's odd because all the baseball players I looked up to, and that's like growing up, that's what I was into. I was into baseball. So like Bill Buckner. I love Bill Buckner, but he was lefty and lefty. Like he,
Wow.
Yeah. So it was just all these guys that, were left-handed, threw with their left hand too. And I didn't do that. So today is Prosecco Day.
Okay.
Is that wine?
It's fizzy wine. It's like what you make add orange juice and you get a yummy.
Oh.
Yeah. It's sweet.
Got it.
Sweet wine.
Okay. So you add orange juice to wine and that makes Prosecco?
No.
Oh.
You add Prosecco and orange juice and you get a
like a mimosa.
Mimosa.
Kind of got it. Okay. I get it now. And then today is filet mignon day. So that's you.
It's my fave.
I don't dislike filet.
Don't like fat.
Yeah. See, I like a little fat on my meat. But I I like filet.
Mhm.
You know, like if I make you 2 fillets and I eat one of them, I'm not unhappy with my dinner. So, but I just prefer ribeye or
I know
New
you
York
like
strip.
stuff that's marbled and
Yeah.
stuff, and I'm like, nope.
Gives it more flavor. And world,
they say that. I
Mhm.
don't know. Do you believe that? Like,
I
when you
do.
taste it?
I do because but you are good with getting all fat off of your meat.
Yeah.
Like I like a little bit of fat, you know, like with it, like
I can't
like eating
stand the
it.
mouthfeel either.
yeah.
I'm like,
No, it's got a flavor. It adds a flavor to it. Yeah.
Mhm.
And World Calligraphy Day is today as well. So
Speaking of like fat and meat, though, yesterday's yesterday's pork chops from
you
the farmer's
love
market.
them.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm just my nickname will be Miss Piggy or something.
No,
I mean, I
you
grew up
just-
Jewish. I didn't have my
Mhm.
first non-kosher like pork
Mhm.
till I was probably 25.
Wow.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been making up for lost time since.
So let me ask a weird question. Okay. Because it never occurred to me until just a second when you said you didn't have pork till you were 26.
Mhm.
So when you're younger, you know, like you break rules, like, you know, like I snuck off to have a cigarette,
Mhm.
you know. Does anybody like sneak off to have a pork chop or try a piece of bacon? Or,
Okay.
you know, like,
So
you
I
know.
don't think so. Like,
Okay.
but in terms of sneaking off, I can tell you I would sneak and get bubble yum because bubble yum was not kosher.
Okay. So that was like your
So I
your
snuck
naughty,
off.
you
My
know,
naughty was like gum. And then it was
That's
so
funny.
funny because you can't, I would think like,
Mhm.
well, you'll just pretend it's kosher gum, but kosher gum was like, it's like having a wad of double mint in your mouth
Right. I'll just pretend.
compared to like grape bubble yum, where you can't,
Mm-hmm.
you
Yeah.
sound like you're like
a cow. Yeah.
you're slurping in all of it.
Mhm.
I loved bubble yum and bubblicious.
That is so funny. But
And
it
then
wasn't kosher.
it was not kosher. And on top of it, we had a no gum chewing policy, and I would still try to sneak it. I had
Where,
to
at
wear
school?
at school.
Oh, yeah.
When I was in 3rd grade, I had to wear my gum on my nose for an entire day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mrs. Goldman's
Do they let
class.
kids chew gum in school now? Because I was stunned when I found out our kids were in high school and they were allowed to like bring snacks to class and stuff.
Right.
Like they
and
could
not
sit and have
us.
chips as a. You ate at lunch. That's what you did.
And that's
you didn't eat
it.
at lunch. That was
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. They were really strict. And I still remember getting in big trouble twice. I got in trouble with the bubble gum on my nose in Mrs. Goldman's class. And then I got in trouble for chewing it on the bus. That was a big no too. We could not chew on the school bus. And this guy pulled the bus over on the way to school and had me sit alone in the back and then made me stay. He goes, everybody can get off the school bus. I was scared to death of this guy because he was ultra creepy. It was like Uncle Fester driving the school bus. And then the assistant principal came on. This is my boss and you will not. I was scared to death.
For chewing gum.
I
mean, let's not
Yeah.
act like we're you know, blowing up the world here. I mean,
know.
take it easy.
I
It's
know.
gum.
I did.
I mean,
yeah,
I understand, you know, you got to have discipline and stuff, but we don't have to lose our minds over this. This is gum.
Yeah, and I was so scared of authority. I
Yeah.
really was like a good girl, but every so often I'd be like, okay. And I'd try to put it in the corner of my mouth and stuff. This guy stopped the entire school bus on Touhy Avenue
Yeah.
coming to school. And I was like, whoa, Nilly.
Yeah. What is wrong with you? Take it easy. Yeah. That's, yeah, it's just funny. Like, I just think about, you know, like what you would do to sneak off or whatever. Yeah. So now what in gum wasn't kosher? Like what made kosher gum kosher?
I'm not sure, but I can tell you the only thing I ever learned was that the M for years and years, M&Ms were not kosher.
Right. I knew that.
And the M on the M&M, was what was causing it not to be kosher. It was gelatin, which is pork's hooves.
Oh,
pig's hooves.
Got it.
So
got it.
they
Okay.
just changed the makeup of the M.
Got it.
And then it was kosher, and it was the biggest deal. It was like, I think I was 17 when M&Ms went kosher.
Gotcha.
And I mean, we were like, what? I mean, until then, everything had to be kosher candy.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
I mean, we had kosher candy stores, and that's where you would get all your
gelatin. That's what's in
gelatin.
gum.
Okay.
That's what would do it.
Yep.
Yep. So there you go. All right. Sean says, good morning, Steve and Cheryl. Good morning, Touhyville. Hope everyone has a wonderful and blessed day. Sean, we hope the same for you. Sean sent me a very funny video yesterday that I should share with you.
I got to see it.
So, yeah, it's too long of a story to tell on the air, but it was it was very good. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate it. Folks send us videos all the time, and I don't always get back to them, but I appreciate it. You know?
Yeah, I was going to say that. Yeah. And Sean is one of those people you could probably talk to for hours and hours and hours and never run out of things to talk about. When he was over, doing the shutters, I think, on our house. He was telling us all about the trees we have on our property. I had no idea. I could tap my trees supposedly for maple syrup. And I was like, oh, what?
Right. Yep.
And then he was telling me all about like birds and yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
Yeah. Yeah. So thank you, Sean. All right, let's take a break. We'll come back, wrap up yesterday's poll question, get to today's, and then we got all kinds of stories. We got what's happening. We got people mad that they were taken off a plane to save their lives. It's all kinds of fun stuff going on.
How could you be mad?
I don't know. I don't get it. It's crazy.
I'm feeling
people.
better now. And you are like
no good deeds
well,
sometimes.
Maybe I should have just let you die.
No good deeds sometimes. That's what I'm saying. All right, stick around.
Your wife is hot.
Okay, take it easy.
Seriously, she is hot.
Okay, I get it.
No. My wife told me your wife is hot.
Okay.
She said your air conditioner is not working and she's hot.
Oh, yeah, but everyone I call says they'll get here when they get here.
You got to call Rick from RH Mechanicals. He gets it done quickly and fixes things the right way. Trust me, he knows what he's doing. Give him a call, 219-405-5379.
RH Mechanicals for all your heating and AC needs. 219-405-5379. Be sure to like RH Mechanicals Inc. on Facebook.
Well, Jeff, the news seems to be full of supply chain issues, delayed shipping, rising prices, and inflation. How's that affecting us here at Bjerk's Fine Jewelry?
Honestly, Liz, not in the least bit. Our prices are sharp as ever. Our values are the best in the business. You can compare the mega box stores, the internet, or even the big city diamond districts, and you still won't find the deals we offer.
Well, that will make our customers very happy, but I've heard that many businesses are struggling to find product and maintain inventories.
Not here at Bjerk's Fine Jewelry. We work very hard with our suppliers to make sure diamonds, gemstones, and jewelry continue to arrive and keep our selection fresh and exciting.
So let me get this straight. Our customers can stroll into Bjerk's and still get unbeatable prices, top-notch quality, first-class service, and the area's largest inventory to make the perfect jewelry choice?
You summed that up pretty well, Liz. But don't forget, we also have the area's largest selection of coins and precious metals bullion. Some dealers have really struggled to source sufficient quantities, but here at Bjerk's, we are fully stocked.
You know, Jeff, we're pretty lucky to have been serving the Lafayette community for over 75 years.
Shop smart, shop Bjerk's, Bjerk's.com.
Since 1995, Boise's Indiana Truck Accessories has been Northwest Indiana's trusted source for top quality truck accessories and expert installations. Boise's is an authorized real truck dealer. They specialize in window tinting, trailer hitches, truck caps, and tonneau covers, and more. Boise's does detailing on cars and trucks too. Stop by and see John and the different displays on hand at the Boise showroom, located at 603 South Halleck Street in DeMont. Visit Boise's.com and like them on Facebook. Boise's, driven by quality, powered by experience.
When you're making summer memories, let Red Baron Liquor's family of stores bring on the refreshment. From the crisp pop of a cold craft beer to the clink of glasses filled with top shelf bourbon or floral gins, every outing deserves the perfect pour. Discover an impressive array of $1 shooters and wines that complement your next meal, plus truly flavored vodkas for mixing or sipping. Visit Rensselaer, DeMont, Morocco, or Cedar Lake. Red Baron Liquor has your summer spirit waiting.
Famous Footwear has the latest styles from all my favorite brands like Nike, Adidas, Crocs, Converse, New Balance, Birkenstock, and more. And with over 830 stores, Famous Footwear is always nearby with fit experts to make sure my new shoes fit my feet and mom's budget. She says the prices are like really good, so you don't have to overspend to make it famous. Right now, buy one pair of shoes, get one half off at your local Famous Footwear store. Some exclusions apply.
Let's go.
You're still glowing, flirting, grooving. You still got it. But your immune system weakens as you age, making it harder to fight flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, and COVID-19. Vaccines are a key part of any health routine and help strengthen your immune response. Ask your doctor or pharmacist which vaccines you need. Schedule in minutes at vaxassist.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack, but not with ZipRecruiter. Its powerful technology actively finds and invites qualified candidates to apply to your job. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you the needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Are you tired of high cable TV rates? Sign up for Dish today and get a $500 bonus offer while supplies last. Plus, lock in your price for 2 years guaranteed. Call All American Dish, your Dish authorized retailer now.
800-296-1251. 800-296-1251. That's 800-296-1251. Offers require credit qualification, 24-month commitment, early termination fee, and e-auto pay. Restrictions apply. Call for details.
Touhyville. 2 Touhies, and that's a lot of Touhy.
It's Wednesday.
Is it? Wednesday.
You know what time it is?
Is it time to make the donuts?
I read somewhere that the smell of donuts is one of the strongest aphrodisiacs.
Donuts!
Whoa, excellent!
That's how you get banned from a donut shop.
Donut o'clock. That's great.
Oh, the diet starts tomorrow, but the show must go on. Now!
It's showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville. Stephen Show with you. Good morning. Thank you guys so much for getting up with us and hanging out. We appreciate it. Portion of the show today brought to us by the Good Table Family Restaurant in Kentland. How about a little breakfast? Steak and eggs, croissants, French toast, and more. Or maybe lunch or dinner is more your thing. Such a big menu. Everybody in the family is going to be happy. You go to dinner at the Good Table Restaurant, Family Restaurant in Kentland. Enjoy all that. Also, want to mention our friends over at Kirpsey Head Start. Visit KIRPC.net to find out about how you can get your child 3 to 5 years old enrolled, serving all areas of Newton, Jasper, and Pulaski counties. Breakfast and lunch served family style. On-site vision, hearing, and speech screening is provided. Just some of the great things that Kirpsey Head Start does for kids in the area of Newton, Jasper, and Pulaski counties. So find out more as well on their Facebook page, KIRPC Head Start on Facebook. You can look for as well. All right, let's go take a look at our poll question from yesterday, and then we got today's poll question to get to as well. Plenty of fun stuff that we're diving into this morning. So most kids back to school at this point in the area. Just still stunning to me. Still seems a little early to me. And I'm an adult. I don't have to deal with it. But I want the kids to be kids, you know. I live the Chuck E. Cheese motto. Where a kid can be a kid, you know. On Earth
and where an adult can get an arm stuck in a machine.
There is that too. Yeah, that's or didn't we have
or your mascot could get carried out for
get arrested. I was just gonna say, was that Chuck E. Cheese too?
So many taglines from Chuck E. Cheese.
Right. They're having some issues lately. All right. When you were a kid, were you excited to go back to school? 52% said no.
What?
But look at how close that is.
I lost this one.
But look at how close. Did you vote?
I sure did.
But look at how close
that makes
my
heart hurt. That makes my heart hurt because of how much I couldn't wait to go back to school.
But here,
I thought for sure, I thought this one was a no-brainer. I thought 70% would have been eager to go back to school and excited.
Here's my thing. I think that's really close. I mean, and I know
Well,
that
yeah,
it is.
it's
I know
half
that
and
it is
half,
really close.
you know,
what I mean? But it's
obviously.
like,
But
yeah.
I would love to see more as a like a. I mean, I never taught other than Hebrew school, right? But still, teacher by nature. That that saddens me because learning should be so fun.
Right, but 52% is not.
It means the other half. I know it's half
Yeah.
full, half empty.
Yeah.
I'm not being a pessimist here. I'm just saying I would like to have seen that more kids excited.
Yeah, not when I was a kid. Nope.
Yeah.
You want to hear something funny? I was just scrolling through the voters because I was curious if it was more female than male. Like,
Yeah.
By the way, I would say the majority of people that said yes was female, but then the
Okay.
no's were a good mix of male, female. But my mom said no, that she didn't like going back to school.
Wow.
That was interesting. Yeah. So,
wow.
Yeah. So, all right. So we were just talking a little while ago about today's Left-Handers Day. And you talked about how 1 in 10 people in the world, so 10% of people are left-handed. I want to see if that's the case here in Touhyville.
Okay.
Because that seems really low to me.
It does.
So today's Left-Handers Day. Very simple poll question. No debate on it. Are you left-handed or right-handed or both? But both.
I want to see this.
But both, you got to be ambidextrous. Not like I do some stuff with my left hand. What do you write with? Okay, like if you write with your left hand, then you're left-handed.
1% of the population is ambidextrous.
Yeah. So,
and that blows my mind that 1% is ambidextrous compared to 10% left-handed. Because that's 10% of, like, yeah, that just throws me off. That's crazy, doesn't it?
Yeah. No, I would have thought. I'm with you. I would have thought it was more like 30.
Like yeah. Yeah.
So Justin says I'm both. Writing is better right-handed, but I could still write and do everything with both. Now, if you can really do things with both, then you're ambidextrous, Justin. But like I said, like me, I throw with my right hand and I bat left-handed. If I try to throw with my left hand, I look like I'm having a seizure. It says here, so International Left-Handers Day is one of those silly holidays that no one pays attention to. This is from one of the 632,519 different websites that we go to daily to find fun stuff for us to talk about. This one's way out there, thetopicalfruit.com. So they say 1 in 10 people who have to spend every day operating in a world that's basically a giant right-handed playground. So I have never found that being left-handed messes me up.
Okay, so now I'm going to fight for Harley on this one because I know exactly where she's going to. There's 2 things that drove her nuts.
Just so you guys know,
Harley is my daughter.
This is where I stand. Okay.
No.
I say something is left-handed, it's not real because it's not the daughter.
No. I'm just saying the 2 things that drove her crazy.
Yeah.
Were scissors.
Okay, I'm with you there.
So when she would draw with a Sharpie, and eating. Like when she would eat, like when you're sitting in a booth next to a righty.
So that's easily solved by who gets in the booth first.
Who gets in the booth first. I'm just saying, it's just these are like things that happen where
I know it.
You're getting elbow to the ribs.
I live it. I know.
But yeah, when she would draw with Sharpies, because of where she would sit with her teammates, like she would be covered in.
So
Sharpie.
Through grammar school and high school, it was the same with pens. So you're writing, and you're writing left to right. So you're writing and you're smearing. You're writing and you're smearing the ink.
Yes.
Especially with those, I don't even know if they still have, remember erasable pens?
Yeah.
Like those smeared every time. It was all over my hand would be all blue. So, but if you're writing right-handed, you're writing and everything you're going over, there's no ink.
Mhm.
So left-handers writing, we used to, writing left to right. Yeah, you would smear it all the time. I loved when typing became a thing and I stopped handwriting.
Then you would have loved Hebrew.
Oh, is that right to left?
It's right to left.
Wow.
Mhm.
So scissors, can openers, they say are a big thing.
Yeah, I would
So
imagine.
if you're
Mhm.
only lefty, so this is where it comes in handy, where I can do some stuff with my left, some stuff with my right. I do can opener with my right. I do scissors with my right.
Mhm.
Because yes, trying to cut something with my left hand
You
with
can't.
scissors,
It's not
it doesn't
fair.
cut the right
Yeah,
way.
it does not cut.
I do not understand the difference because it looks to me like it's just an up and down, but it's not.
And if you don't understand the difference, I had lefty scissors for Harley in the house.
Mhm.
If you go grab those if you grab those scissors as a righty,
Mhm.
try cutting with it
Mhm.
righty, and you'll find out just how difficult it is to cut with
Mhm.
the scissors
Mhm.
for the opposite hand.
So there's a lot of
It
ways.
doesn't cut.
Right.
It just
doesn't. It won't
turns
go.
everything like
It's got to be the angle. I don't know
it's
what
gotta
it is.
be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm lucky enough to be able to do things left and right. I can't do everything with my left and I can't do everything with my right, I can do everything with my left, but my right, I can't like do everything. So here's some things in the world that mess with lefties. Zippers. Because the flap is over. So you got to kind of go around if you're a lefty.
Oh, when you have a cover flap.
Like jeans.
Like jeans.
Mhm.
Wow.
This says credit card machines. I wouldn't have any problem swiping with my left hand. That's, you
Yeah.
know.
Mhm.
Um,
Although I still want to know who designs the picture that shows you where to put the magnetic thing, because I'm confused with a picture. Did you ever find a picture that shows you which way
like
to
to
hold your
slide
credit
it?
card to slide?
Got it. Now
That
I get
makes
you. Yeah.
that you then
Yeah.
align and you go, oh, okay. I could still look at the picture
Mhm.
and do it the wrong way.
Yeah, tapping is wonderful. A measuring cup. If you hold it with your left hand, now everything's in milliliters.
Oh,
Mhm.
you are correct. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Do you know what's crazy about this whole discussion? How we think, if we're in the majority, we just think everything should be that way.
Mhm. Yeah.
And then if you're not, it's that's like a crazy thing. It's kind of like when I talked to you about the Sabbath.
Literally what I was just going to say.
Yeah.
Yep. Mhm.
When people are like, how could you do that?
Mhm.
I did it. It just was law. So what am I going to do?
Yep. Microwaves. If you go to hit the button to open the microwave, you're going to bump into your own arm. If you do it with your left, if you do it with your right, it'll just open. Rulers and measuring tape. It'll be upside down if you're doing it.
Right.
Power tools.
Oh, don't want to mess with
Because
those
of where the
when it's
blade that's on the side. Yep.
Right.
Most coffee mugs. If you were doing with your
Right. So if well,
you just did it with your left hand.
okay, so I'm holding it, but if I wanted to hold it this way,
If
like,
there was nothing on it, then
wow.
Very
Very interesting, don't you think?
Yeah, I think it's so.
I think scissors is the biggest one. Scissors
is the hardest.
Scissors, writing, and being in a booth with somebody if you happen to have gotten in first.
I'm gonna say can opener too.
Can
opener really, really hard. Yeah. So, all right. So let us know. Are you left-handed, right-handed, or both? Justin says, "Yep, I'm both." He says, "I could write, golf, bat, throw, everything with both." So yeah, so you're a both. Yeah, absolutely, Justin. All right, let's take a break. We'll come back, find out what's happening, and dive into more fun. Stick around.
Weather is brought to you by Jasper County REMC.
Today, a slight chance of showers before 7 a.m., then a slight chance of showers after 1 p.m. Patchy fog before 9 a.m., so be careful out there. Partly sunny with a high near 84. Tonight, mostly clear with a low around 60. Thursday, sunny with a high near 84. Thursday night, mostly clear with a low around 61. Friday, sunny with a high near 87. Friday night, mostly clear with a low around 65.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Hello.
Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in, click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So, when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
Friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable family owned and operated that puts their customer service, serving Valpo to McAllen to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
Looking for a school that puts your child first? At Tri-County School Corporation, students are the heart of our mission, where we focus on the individual needs of our students through strong academic programs, opportunities to earn dual college credit, and a commitment to excellence in all we do. At Tri-County, we work hard for your student, striving to be one of the best small rural schools in Indiana. Give your child the education they deserve. Visit trico.k12.in.us to enroll today or call our corporation office for a personalized tour. Go Cavs!
Since 1969, FTC Enterprises has kept the region rolling strong. From custom Terra wheels for your ag needs to car, truck, commercial semi, or off-road tire needs, trust in decades of experience and a passion for quality. Need fabrication work? Stop by their shop and check out their FTC Custom Cuts plasma table, ready for your next project. Pulaski County's largest tire retailer. For expert service or a custom quote, call FTC Enterprises at 219-567-2441 or visit 4455 South US Highway 421 in Francisville. FTC Enterprises, the wheels that drive the future.
When their country asked them to serve, they served their country. Now it's our turn to support our veterans. Make your plans now to be at Goodstock Operation Restoring Hope Music Festival, Saturday, August 16th in Goodlands Foster Park. The mission of this day-long music festival is to support the Jasper Newton Veterans Assistance Fund that provides assistance to veterans and their families in Jasper and Newton counties that are facing financial hardship. The day starts with a pancake breakfast at 8 a.m., followed by a motorcycle flag escort ride to honor our military heroes. Gates open at 1:30 with plenty of food, community vendors, and a day of unforgettable live music, highlighted by performances from Lindsay Lau, the Jason Wells Band, the Y Store, and Rock America. Buy your tickets online at goodstockmusicfestival.eventbrite.com or at the gate. For more information and sponsorship information, visit goodstockmusicfestival.com or email them at info@goodstockmusicfestival.com. Goodstock, Operation Restoring Hope Music Festival, Saturday, August 16th in Goodlands Foster Park. Help support America's heroes.
Have trees that need trimming or removed? Make the smart move and call TNT Tree Service at 219-306-0996, offering free estimates and 24-hour emergency service. TNT can also prune and remove deadwood from trees, do crowning, grind and chip stumps, cable brace dangerous limbs, and clear lots. TNT Tree Service is your one-stop shop when it comes to making your property shine. TNT Tree Service, family owned and operated. Give them a call today, 219-306-0996. TNT Tree Service. They treat your property like their own.
Immerse yourself in the nostalgic aroma of home-cooked meals at Royal Oak Family Restaurant. They offer a diverse menu from kitty delights to Italian fares, seafood specialties to endless options. Royal Oak offers daily specials and soups. Every Friday is a fish fry special with prime rib being offered every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Visit them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner that everyone in the family can enjoy. Royal Oak Family Restaurant in Rensselaer, where meals become memories.
Touhyville. Double the Touhies, double the fun.
What day is it?
Hey, it's Wednesday.
Good morning. Welcome to Wednesday.
Are you sure?
Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday.
Oh, what a great day.
Are we getting close?
Close to what?
Close to what?
The weekend.
The weekend?
All in due time.
All in due time.
Oh, well,
While you're waiting,
Let's put on a show.
let's get the show started.
Welcome to Touhyville. Stephen Sherrill with you. Good morning. Portions of the show today brought to us by Shorty's Raceway, BP, and Marathon gas stations. Did you know that if you go and fill up at the BP in downtown Rensselaer, 5 cents from every gallon is going to the St. Joseph's College Building Trades program. And Shorty's been doing that all summer long. And it'll continue through August. So you got a couple of weeks left. If you're going to fill up at BP and help out the folks over at St. Joseph's Building Trades program over at the BP in downtown Rensselaer. Also want to mention our friends over at Supercuts. Don't just settle for a regular cut when you can get yourself a Supercut. Got me a haircut last Friday. They do a great job over there. And they just all seem to enjoy working there. They just seem to have a lot of fun. They like each other. They got tanning coming in. They've got tanning there in Rensselaer and Lowell. They've got people coming in. I meant to tan. They chit chat with them, and they seem to have regulars, and so it's just very nice.
They squeeze you in, and they don't make
walk-ins,
anything.
appointments, whatever you need. They take care of you. So Supercuts in Rensselaer and Lowell. All right, let's see what's happening.
What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening.
The Eastern U.S., so from Mississippi over, so we're included in this, is having one of its muggiest summers in years.
I believe that.
Yeah. President Trump heard mug and immediately sent the National Guard to occupy all of Eastern U.S. That was it. Muggy, like hot, muggy. No one's getting attacked. It's fine. I try to explain to them when we have our meetings. Experts say gossip is good for relationships.
No.
That is, unless the gossip is when you say to your wife, "Hey, I heard your husband was with another woman at a Coldplay concert." Or, that was gossip. Yeah, that's not good gossip for your relationship. No. Kodak may cease operations due to declining sales.
They've been in business for 133 years. When I read that, I was like,
Even the people whose AOL dial-up internet got canceled yesterday said, Kodak's still around? They're like, really? Spirit Airlines says they might not be able to stay in business in the next 12 months. Wow. That would be awful if Spirit Airlines went out of business. Replied, no one who ever flew Spirit Airlines. I'd be so surprised. Speaking of airlines, Southwest is raising their prices for perks like early bird check-in and upgraded boarding. These increases, they say, will help cover the cost of sobering up their pilots. So listen, you get better things. So,
yeah, I mean, how much more are you going to pay? I don't pay for it now because I was A-list forever. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not giving you $25 each way. So $50 to check in earlier.
Did whoever was in charge of Southwest get fired? And then now it's like,
I think they went to a Coldplay concert, got caught and lost their life.
I mean,
don't know.
Crazy. They're just doing everything to change what they were.
Anti-culture.
So crazy.
Yeah.
The latest version of ChatGPT is less likely to lie. That's good. The bad news is when you ask it where the nearest Baskin Robbins is, sometimes it'll say, is that really what you need, Tubby? That's
Could you imagine?
Perhaps we should pull over to 31 pieces of lettuce for you. How about that? Yeah. Yeah.
31 flavors of lettuce.
President Trump has nominated an economist who has worked at 2 conservative think tanks to be the new head of the Bureau of Labor Statistics. Their first move, to name the agency the Bureau of Labor Statistics that make Trump look good. It's a way to keep your job. Just no real statistics anymore. No. A documentary about Martin Scorsese is coming to Apple TV. I know nothing about it. Already, it's 2 hours too long. You're not going to let him direct it, are you?
Is it titled The Unibrow? Or...
Yeah, you're not going to let him take care of it, are you? And lastly, Brown Star defensive end Myles Garrett was fined $250 for going 100 miles per hour.
Wait, $250?
$250 for driving 100 miles an hour in a suburb outside of Cleveland. He said, totally worth it, trying to get out of Cleveland as fast as possible. So oh, my. First time I was ever in Cleveland, I was a stand-up comedian. And I was all excited because it was an improv. So when you got to work real clubs, you knew you were going to have fun audiences because they, first of all, sometimes when you're doing stand-up all over the country, you went to bars and it was just drunk people and they just happened to be there. Sometimes they were really grateful that you came to a little small town and did comedy and it was great. Other times it was
heckled.
like, yeah, it was, and sometimes hecklers thought they were helping the show. Let me just tell you, anybody that goes to a comedy show and shouts stuff out, you're not helping the show. Trust me, they know what they're doing. So, so I got to Cleveland. They put you in a condo. It's essentially like across the parking lot from where the comedy club is. So it's walking distance. It's just great. It's a great club. So you're all excited to go. I get there, start talking to the other comedian. First thing he tells me is, hey, be careful when you go out and about. The comic last week got carjacked. Thanks. Is there an escort to walk across the parking lot to the club?
Do you know where you were? I wonder if it's like the
Cleveland.
No, I know. I'm well aware. But they've changed a lot.
It was called the Flats. So it was like there was a bunch of like bars and restaurants there.
Yeah.
I mean, despite him telling me that, I didn't have anything happen. I drove all around Cleveland during the day and saw the baseball stadium, went to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, went to the mall, and I mean, it was I had a blast.
Yeah.
And the club was wonderful. They shut down the kitchen at 10 o'clock at night, so they would always come over and remind you at 9:45, hey, if you want to take food back to the condo, put in your order now. It was on them. So every night I got dinner. It was just a great place.
That's cool.
So I remember that the carjacking thing scared me first night. Despite, I mean, there was a part of me that's like, okay, I grew up in Chicago. Like, you just keep your doors locked and you watch where you're at. The problem is when you're in another city, you don't know the bad areas. I mean, I actually went into a bad area in St. Louis, not knowing,
Oh yeah. That's
you make a
easy
wrong
to do,
turn.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I remember that. And then I remember, I did Cleveland the first time, and then I was off 2 weeks and then was back there in Cleveland, same club. The week after I was there the first time, Pauly Shore was coming and everybody was excited. All the staff, everybody was excited that Pauly Shore was going to be there. It was going to be a lot of fun. And when I went back like 3 weeks later, everybody was mad and upset that Pauly Shore was there and hoped he never came back.
Oh, wow.
They said he was a jerk. He was went out with like the staff and was like just belligerent and mean to waitresses, and it was just they were not happy about it.
My Cleveland experience was amazing, and I wonder if you would do this because I did travel and tourism and all that stuff. Mabel's Barbecue. That's owned by Michael Simon.
Sure, I would try that. Yeah.
Okay, now wait. It is I forget what they call it when it's open seating. Okay, so they have like some like booths and stuff. I sat at a table sharing food with 16 strangers that I've never met before. It was amazing.
I would.
And
do
I
it if was
remember
with
how
somebody.
crazy it was to like you order and it comes out on the trays and you pick this and that and I want beans, I don't want beans, I want, cornbread. And then complete strangers across from you are like, "Oh, what'd you get?" And you share with strangers off your plate.
Okay, I don't know about that.
I loved it. I
I'm
ate
sure
it
you
up.
did. I'm sure
Yeah.
you did. Yeah,
I did.
Yeah, that's
my kind of restaurant.
Yeah. I would do it. Like I would go, like if you said, "Hey, I have this idea, let's go to this place." I would go for like a night out. And when I was doing stand-up, I did try different experiences when I was in different places because I thought that was kind of one of the cool things about it is I'm going to all these new states and stuff. So I'd probably do it, but afterwards I'd be like, okay, I tried it. Now I'm never doing it. Yeah. So
it was amazing. It was a great experience.
Yeah.
Laughing and stuff with complete strangers.
Yeah.
Hearing their story, where they're from, what do you hear on business and yeah.
Wow. All right. Well, very cool.
But, yeah.
All right. Let's take a break. When we come back, we got Find the Big Deal with Striker Mantel. Frank will take care of sports and plenty of stuff, including odd things people have left behind at a festival that have been found during cleanup. Yeah.
Oh, I almost don't want to know.
Yeah. So we'll get into that in a little bit. Stick around.
Fall into a new future at St. Joseph's College in Rensselaer. We're gearing up for the final career training programs of 2025, and spots are limited. Choose from flexible options in commercial driving, building and trades, veterinary, and healthcare. Whether you are fresh out of high school or ready for a career change, this is your moment. Affordable, local, and career ready. Start here and go anywhere. Enroll today at stjoe.edu.
If you have unfiled taxes or are in debt to the IRS, this is important news. Did you know the IRS has programs specifically designed to help people struggling with tax debt? Powerful tax assistance programs that can save you thousands if you qualify. No one knows these programs better than the experts at Optima Tax Relief, America's most trusted tax resolution firm, A-rated by the Better Business Bureau. Their award-winning team of tax attorneys and licensed professionals have resolved over $1 billion of tax debt for their clients. One call to Optima can start the process, helping to end your worries about wage garnishment, asset seizure, and other IRS actions. Make sure you're getting the best options to solve your tax problems. Call the experts at Optima today for a free confidential consultation.
Call 800-707-4522. 800-707-4522. 800-707-4522.
Optima Tax Relief.
Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
97.7 FM, WLQI, Rensselaer.
It's time for a check of news. This check of news brought to us by Ned Tonner, attorney at law, located across from Milroy Park in Rensselaer. Here's Russ Martin.
28-year-old Rogelio Garcia of Winnemac has been charged with 7 felonies following a report of a domestic disturbance 2 miles south of DeMotte on July 23rd. A press release issued yesterday by the Jasper County Sheriff's Office said a female alleged the accused grabbed her chest, damaged property, and attempted to take her phone in the presence of children. Authorities stated that once Garcia was informed that he was under arrest, he resisted several times, requiring deputies to take him to the ground to be handcuffed. Once in the squad car, authorities said that he broke out a window, caused injuries to a deputy, and grabbed and injured another deputy, and spat on several members of law enforcement. The felony charges against Rogelio Garcia include injury to a pregnant woman, bodily injury 2 counts to a public safety official, 3 counts of battery to a public safety official, resisting law enforcement, 2 counts of domestic battery, intimidation, attempted battery. He is also charged with 4 misdemeanors. Jasper County has a need for single-family homes. Executive Director for the Jasper County Economic Development Organization, Sarah DeYoung, spoke to the commissioners at their August meeting about the need. President Reen Bontrager with more information about her discussion.
A request for the county to fund a housing strategy for the entire county in conjunction with what the city of Rensselaer has already initiated, the results of that study will present data that potential developers would be able to review and evaluate the county to determine where are good places to develop single-family dwellings.
The Indiana State Police at Lowell investigated an officer shooting on June 18th involving Chesterton Police and a man from Winnemac who died. According to a press release from the State Police at Lowell, the victim had stayed at a hotel in Chesterton, but hotel staff said he was not registered there and that he had a gun. Police were notified, and investigators said the man became agitated when he was being ushered from the premises and ran away. According to prosecutors, the man fired a shot at an officer, and those officers returned fire, wounding the man several times. The autopsy, however, showed the man died of a self-inflicted gunshot wound. It was later revealed the man had an active warrant for his arrest. The conclusion by the state police was the officers acted in self-defense, and due to the cause of death, we have chosen not to release the man's name. Rensselaer resident Walt Brown has been presented Indiana's Circle of Corydon Award, recognizing his 30-plus years of teaching automotive classes at Rensselaer Central High School and for being the founder of the JC Cruisers, an organization responsible for the annual car show and cruise night in the city. He was the local homecoming grand marshal last school year and was owner of WB Automotive, opened in 1973. State Representative Kendall Culp of District 16 made the presentation, and in doing so said Brown has given much to Rensselaer and to the growth and development of students in the community. The Circle of Corydon Award was established in 2017 to recognize Hoosiers who have made remarkable contributions to the betterment of Indiana and its people. This is the only award issued and signed jointly by members of both the executive and legislative branches. Enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
If you've been injured in an accident, it's important to have help navigating the difficult issues involving your medical bills, treatment, loss of earnings, and future medical needs, as well as dealing with insurance companies. Hi, this is Ned Tonner, and I've been assisting clients with personal injury cases for over 25 years. Let my experience assist you. I'm local and am available to me to discuss your case.
Ned Tonner, attorney at law, is located on West Washington Street in Rensselaer, across from Milroy Park. Call 866-8888 to schedule your appointment. That's Ned Tonner at 866-8888. Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
89-year-old Charles Jerry Scott Sr. of Wheatfield passed away on August 8th. Friends may call from 3 until 7 p.m. today at the Wheatfield Pentecostal Church of God. Services for Charles Jerry Scott Sr. will be held at the Wheatfield Pentecostal Church of God, 7 p.m. this evening. Pastor Doug Griffith officiating. Borisma Funeral Home Wheatfield entrusted with the arrangements. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to the Wheatfield Volunteer Fire Department. 79-year-old Clayton Wireman of DeMaude passed away on August the 9th. Friends may call from 3 until 7 p.m. Central Time on Thursday, August 14th at Borisma Funeral Home Wheatfield. Services for Clayton Wireman will be held at Borisma Funeral Home Wheatfield, 6:30 p.m. on Thursday. Interment will be at an Independence Cemetery at 11 a.m. Central Time on Friday, August 15th. Borisma Funeral Home Wheatfield entrusted with the arrangements. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to Wounded Warriors Project. 68-year-old Michael Ralph Tim of Winnemac, formerly of Madeiraville, passed away on Monday, August 11th. Visitation will be from 10 until 11 a.m. Eastern Time on Thursday at Frame Mortuary, Corey Albright Chapel, Madeiraville. Funeral services for Michael Tim will be held at 11 a.m. Eastern on Thursday at Frame Mortuary, Corey Albright Chapel, Madeiraville, with Pastor Tom Doolin officiating. Burial will take place at Winnemac Cemetery. Memorial contributions may be made to the Madeiraville Assembly of God Church. Online tributes may be made at FrameMortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frame Mortuary, Corey Albright Chapel, Madeiraville. 103-year-old Rose Marie Reed of Oxford passed away on August 7th. Visitation will be on Friday at St. Patrick Catholic Church from 11 a.m. Eastern Time until 1 p.m. Eastern, followed by a funeral mass for Rose Marie Reed at 1 o'clock Eastern. Burial in Boswell Cemetery with Father Sean Aaron officiating. Arrangements entrusted to Gertz Windler and Keller Funeral Homes Fowler Chapel. Memories and condolences may be shared at kellerfh.com. 57-year-old Craig Smith of Franklin, Indiana, formerly of Rensselaer, passed away on July 28th. Visitation will be on Saturday from 11 until 2 p.m. Eastern Time at Flynn and McGuire Mortuary in Franklin. Celebration of Life for Craig Smith will be held on Saturday at 2 o'clock Eastern at Flynn and McGuire Funeral Home. Private burial will take place at Marion National Cemetery with military honors. 83-year-old Elnora Ann Walters Girton of Culver, formerly of Monterey, passed away on August 11th. No visitation and no funeral services will be held. Per Elnora Girton's wishes, cremation will take place at Frayne Crematory, Winnemac, with private entombment to take place at Riverside Memorial Cemetery in Monterey. Arrangements entrusted to Frayne Mortuary, Winnemac. Area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather is brought to you by George Ade Memorial Healthcare Center.
Today, a slight chance of showers before 7 a.m., then a slight chance of showers after 1 p.m. Patchy fog before 9 a.m., so be careful out there. Partly sunny with a high near 84. Tonight, mostly clear with a low around 60. Thursday, sunny with a high near 84. Thursday night, mostly clear with a low around 61. Friday, sunny with a high near 87. Friday night, mostly clear with a low around 65.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Welcome to Touhyville, 97.7 The Q and 98 Gold. It's time for a look at sports. It's brought to us by our friends over at Nitco. Visit nitco.com today and find out how you can get high-speed internet for your home or your business.
A pleasant good Wednesday. Here's your sports. I'm Frank Sprankle. Leading off of Major League Baseball, big fifth inning production for the White Sox, sending 11 to the plate. They scored 5 times in the inning, factoring into last night's 9-6 victory over the Detroit Tigers at Wright Field, the middle of this 3-game set. Now in that fifth, Colson Montgomery gave the White Sox the lead, a 2-run single, the bases loaded. Next up, Luis Robert Jr. would single in a run. Edgar Caro hitting in the DH spot, a 3 RBI game. He went deep in the 7th, then knocked in a pair with an 8th inning single. White Sox calling up yesterday from AAA Charlotte, right-hander Andres Gomez, who made the start very impressive over 5 innings, 7 Ks, 1 walk, only 1 run allowed on 1 hit. It's the rubber game of this set this afternoon between the White Sox and Tigers. In addition to Gomez, the White Sox yesterday reinstating from the 10-day IL infielder Miguel Vargas, who had recently dealt with a left oblique strain. Cubs also making headlines yesterday on the injury front and activating 2 players off the IL, right-handed pitcher Javier Assad and catcher Miguel Amaya, both returning to the club following a stint of the 60-day IL due to oblique injuries. Assad has not seen any big league action in 2025, while Amaya's absence goes back to late May. To that effect, right-handed reliever Nate Pearson got option to AAA Iowa, and utility man John Birdie was designated for assignment. Assad did get the start for the Cubs north of the border last night, the opener of a 3-game series against the Toronto Blue Jays, which resulted in a 5-1 loss. Assad, who pitched 4 innings, gave up 4 runs on 8 hits. The biggest of those hits, a 3-run homer off Blue Jays third baseman Ernie Clement, which occurred in the 4th. Cubs and Blue Jays gather tonight for the 2nd of 3, and the Cubs continue to not get help from the Brewers concerning the National League Central race. In fact, the Brewers' winning streak now extending to 11, torching the Pittsburgh Pirates at home 14-0. Brewers lead the Cubs by 7.5 games for tops in the NL Central. NFL, the Bears not holding a training camp practice yesterday. Still a busy day in signing 4 defensive backs, Millard Bradford, Mekhi Gardner, Caleb Hayes, and Mark Perry. The Bears did waive wide receiver John Jackson and kicker Jonathan Kim, in addition to waiving safety Major Burns with an injury designation. Corner Sean Wade heads to IR. Bears have an open practice today at Hallis Hall in Lake Forest, Illinois. Colts off yesterday from the practice field and will be off once again today. WNBA, the Fever get edged out at Gainbridge Fieldhouse, defeated last night 81-80 by the Dallas Wings. The Fever's Kelsey Mitchell did total a game-high 24 points. The Sky in action tonight at the Connecticut Sun. And that's a look at your sports for this Wednesday. I'm Frank Sprankle.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all 3? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
Let's play Find the Big Deal with Dragon Man Till. Give me a call, 219-866-4104. We are looking for the price on the Ground Chuck, 82% lean. It's a brand new sale flyer today. It's Dragon Man Till. So, Look at the price for Ground Chuck 82% lean. Let me know the price on that. You'll be entered in for a chance to win that $50 gift card from Strachan Mantell and Touhyville.
Eat up, buddy. It's almost time for school. You take charge of your home. You take charge of your work. Don't forget to take charge of your gut health, too, with Nature Made Probiotics. Nature Made has clinically studied probiotics that work with your digestive tract's natural bacteria, so you won't miss a beat in your daily routine. Find us in the vitamin aisle. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. These products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
Millions of Americans take medicine like Ozempic and Zepbound. Many of them are overpaying by thousands of dollars a year. These GLP-1 medications for diabetes, weight loss, and more may not always be covered by your insurance, but GoodRx can help. GoodRx helps you save every month on prescriptions at over 70,000 pharmacies nationwide. Best of all, it's free to use. Check GoodRx to save on GLP-1s. Just go to GoodRx.com/GLP. That's GoodRx.com/GLP. GoodRx is not insurance, but can be used instead of insurance, including Medicare and other federal and state-funded programs.
Attention, have you racked up $10,000 or more in credit card debt? Are you barely getting by making minimum payments? With credit card debt reaching all-time highs, National Debt Relief is notifying consumers about significant debt relief options currently being made available to help those with overwhelming credit card debt. These options may reduce a large portion of credit card debt for those who qualify. You don't need to declare bankruptcy or take out a consolidation loan, and you may only have to pay back a fraction of what you owe, even if you have bad credit. National Debt Relief has already reduced the credit card debt for more than 550,000 consumers. So don't wait. If you owe $10,000, $20,000, or even $100,000 in credit card debt, you can now take advantage of this financial debt relief as the cost of living continues to skyrocket. To check what debt reduction you may qualify for, call 800-395-2277. That's 800-395-2277. Again, 800-395-2277.
All right, congratulations to Joe in Rensselaer. He knew that Ground Chuck 82% lean is on sale this week for $4.99 a pound when you use your digital rewards account at Strachan Mantell. StrachanMantell.com is where you can order groceries online. You can set it up where they do the grocery shopping for you. You pull into a parking spot, and then they bring it out and load your groceries in for you. Or they can have them delivered to your home or business. Go to StrachanMantell.com. You get the same prices as you see in the store. Use your online coupons, your reward points. You get reward points. Strachan Mantell, life made simple, food made easy. All right, your second chance to get registered for that $50 gift card is up on the WLQI and 98 Gold Facebook pages. Head over there, comment with the price on the same item. You'll be entered in for a chance to win. We'll draw the winner on Friday right here in Touhyville. Good luck.
Go beyond the racetrack with the Kawasaki Ninja 1100SX ABS, a versatile sport tourer for the sport bike enthusiast. Experience a high-performance 1099cc inline four-cylinder engine, advanced next-level technology, and superb comfort for spirited runs or all-day riding. The Ninja 1100SX ABS sets the standard for sport touring performance.
Visit Sanders Cycle on 231 in Rensselaer or online at sanderscycle.com.
August is hot at Model 1 Chevrolet in Kentland, and so are the deals. Cruise off in a 2025 Silverado 1500 with 5.9% APR for 84 months, $1,000 bonus cash, and no payments for 90 days. Or slide into a 24 Colorado or 25 Trailblazer with rates starting at 6.2%. And yes, that same 90-day deferral. But hurry, just like summer, these deals won't last forever. Model 1 Chevrolet, US 24 West in Kentland. Together, let's drive. All interest rates, terms, and payment deferrals are subject to credit approval.
You think Bozeman Oil is just about oil? Well, think again. For over 65 years, they've delivered gasoline, diesel, lubricants, tank setups, and more. From farms to fleets and everything in between, Bozeman Oil offers dependable delivery and honest, old-school service. Located in DeMont and proud to serve this region since 1960. Family-owned, community-focused, and always just a phone call away. Visit BozemanOil.com or call 219-345-3412 or stop by and visit on Route 10 today. Bozeman Oil, so much more than just oil.
Since 1969, FTC Enterprises has kept the region rolling strong. From custom Terra wheels for your ag needs to car, truck, commercial semi, or off-road tire needs, trust in decades of experience and a passion for quality. Need fabrication work? Stop by their shop and check out their FTC Custom Cuts plasma table, ready for your next project. Pulaski County's largest tire retailer. For expert service or a custom quote, call FTC Enterprises at 219-567-2441 or visit 4455 South US Highway 421 in Francisville. FTC Enterprises, the wheels that drive the future.
Have trees that need trimming or removed? Make the smart move and call TNT Tree Service at 219-306-0996, offering free estimates and 24-hour emergency service. TNT can also prune and remove dead wood from trees, do crowning, grind and chip stumps, cable brace dangerous limbs, and clear lots. TNT Tree Service is your one-stop shop when it comes to making your property shine. TNT Tree Service, family owned and operated. Give them a call today, 219-306-0996. TNT Tree Service. They treat your property like their own.
97.7 The Q.
Touhyville. Now with even more Touhy.
Do you know what day it is?
Today is Wednesday, preceded by Tuesday, as usual. What, are you still asleep?
Wake up!
What's on the agenda for today?
I believe your day schedule.
You might have to refresh my memory.
First things first.
Let's put on a show.
And then what? And then what? That's pretty much it.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Attention, creative types.
I think it's time to start the show.
Welcome to Touhyville. Stephen Sherrill with you. Good morning. We're having fun here on a Wednesday morning. Happy Hump Day, everybody. Portion of the show is running brought to us by our friends over at Jasper County Fair Association. They have great stuff going on all the time. Spooktacular Camp is coming up October 17th through the 19th. That is going to be so much fun. It just looks so cool. If I was a camper, I would go. But I'm not. But I understand some of my family trying to talk me into this because now I was telling our daughter Harley how you had no desire to go to this thing at all. You were like, I'm not sleeping outside. I'm not doing any of it. And then I reminded you that this is the week that she's here. And you went, oh, this will be great. I can't wait. We should go. Also, Jasper County Yard Sale going on in the commercial building on Friday, August 22nd, Saturday, August 23rd, and Sunday, August 24th. Make your plans, whether you're a buyer or a seller. If you're a seller, contact Judy at 219-964-5683. A 10 by 15 spot is just $30. So you could be selling your wares there the weekend of the 22nd through the 24th. So good stuff there. Also want to mention Bierk's Fine Jewelry. Coins and bullion for both the collector and the investor, from experts to beginner. Experience the difference buying, selling, and trading at the corner of 18th and Main and Lafayette. Visit Bierks.com. All right. So we're out and about at festivals all summer long. You got the Newton County Pumpkin Vine Fair, Jasper County Fair. And they're doing bands and things like that. Touch of Dutch. We got good stock coming up this weekend. Also, had a fellow mention to us that there's something going on in DeMott on Saturday as well, August 16th, featuring Eric Lambert and friends. The Crossheads rocking the American Legion at Post 440 in DeMott. It's a fundraiser for Post 440. So show starts at 7:30. So you can find out more on the DeMott American Legion Facebook page. And they got the info, and click on events there, and you're all set for that. So speaking of festivals, the most ridiculous things fans have left behind at festivals. Okay. This is one of those online lists from BuzzFeed. Okay.
I'm trying to think like stuff that you would like take and forget behind.
Like the normal things.
Jacket,
that's what I'm thinking. Like
sunglasses,
normal things. A phone. Found a phone.
Yeah.
Found keys.
Yeah.
Maybe left a lawn chair.
Yeah.
You know, like you folded them all up, grabbed all of them.
Boxes, like,
Yep.
you know, like that kind of thing.
Yep.
Yeah. A camera, I would think.
All right. Over time. Yep.
Okay, so Ew. Are there bad things on the list?
A wig with a pile of uncooked broccoli sitting in it.
What? What, did they visit the farmer's market before coming? Okay.
Hey, I got you some broccoli at the farmer's market. Ooh, great. Could you bring it to the concert tonight, to the festival? Yeah, sure, no problem. You didn't bring a bag? You didn't bring a... I should broccoli.
Right. Here, use my wig.
I'll put it in my wig.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
A wooden carving of a tortoise. Now, I'm going to assume that was something purchased and left behind.
Yeah. Yes.
At a festival, at one of the vendors.
Okay.
They bought a tortoise. They know somebody who's into turtles, you know. So, a sculpture made out of trash. So here's my question. Was it something maybe purchased from a vendor?
Yeah,
left
that's
behind,
what I'm thinking, right?
Or did someone make a sculpture out of the trash from the festival and leave it there? These are the questions that I have. I don't know if this person just had a bad time eating or got in a fight. A tooth was found.
Okay. Ew.
An answering machine.
What? You decided to bring it with you so you could hear all your messages?
That's what I'm
just
trying
in
to figure out.
case?
How does that end up there in the first place? Like, how do you go and bring an answering machine to the festival? Okay, $8 in quarters, all sitting in a perfect stack. Okay, I guess
someone was doing laundry and got
yeah, like just forgot. Yeah. I'm going to assume you brought this to the festival, got drunk, and left it behind. A cat.
Okay, but how
Someone
do they
had
know
it-
someone left behind and it's not like just a cat roaming the streets?
Someone had it on a leash and left it tied to a tree.
Oh.
The happy ending is someone else took it home and adopted it.
Okay.
But yeah, so they had it on a leash, tied it to a tree while they were at the festival. Which, listen, because I actually saw some people complaining about the idea of no dogs at Touch of Dutch. Listen, we love our dog.
Mm-hmm.
He is like our best pal.
Yeah.
We would love to take him everywhere. There's times that it's okay for it to just be humans. Other than a service animal. I mean, I get the idea of service animals. I'm not a fool. But just because you really like your dog, you don't have to bring him to the festival. And I've heard the argument, well, I don't want to leave him there all day, and I'm at the festival all day. Okay. This is what you signed up for, having a dog. You know, Ace was home by himself all day. He was fine.
Okay, so
know?
I go up and back about this because I have traveled to places where they're just pet friendly. So like the restaurants have stuff, you know, they just put out pet bowls and you just I don't know how I feel about it. Just because like at Touch a Dutch, I can't imagine what it would be like with pets and like it's organized chaos, but it's still like a ton of people in one spot. So I don't know what would happen if everybody was pooping and not cleaning it up.
That's
and,
the problem. Not
you
everybody's
got
responsible.
a cat and a dog, and or you got a big dog and a rare, you know, like that kind of a thing, or fighting a kid.
A kid's
or
running and they go
kids
nuts. Yep.
Yeah, or off the leash and all of a sudden. So I don't know, but I have seen, like, if you go to Tucson or Phoenix, the dogs are everywhere. They're in the grocery store, like, and they're not like just running off leash. They're on leash, but they're.
Yep.
I
Here's
don't
my
know.
problem. Not everybody is responsible enough to be able to handle it, because
Right.
there's plenty of people that think that their dog is smart enough
I
and
know.
disciplined enough to not be on a leash. And I'm telling you, you're wrong. They're
Yeah.
still animals. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. They are.
Right.
And I just, you know, there's people that will let their dog go wherever and not pick it up. Things can happen. you know. So yeah, I just think it's okay to not have them at the festival. It's okay.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything wrong with it. All right, some other things left at a festival that you don't really want to find. A bloody knife. No. I want to know whose blood this is and why is this here?
Oh.
Yeah, that's a bad one.
All right. Yeah, that's a really bad one.
A small bottle of breath freshener that turned out to be LSD. Yeah.
Okie dokie.
I don't even care how my breath smells now.
Here's the thing.
Are you a dragon?
How did they figure out it was LSD? Like, I mean, if I saw a thing, I would just throw it in the garbage, right?
That's what I would think. I would not try anything
Right,
I
you're not gonna
found
go,
while cleaning up at
do
a
you
festival.
Yeah.
I'm not trying it out. Yeah, no, I'm with you
I
there.
hope there's not a bad story there. Could you imagine if you're just like, oh, this is really expensive stuff. I'm just going to use it later. And then they're high as a kite.
Yeah. But why? Don't
Can
use
I just
anything
tell
you found
you,
on the ground.
LSD. So when I was in grammar school, they showed us, they had two things that we had to take every year. Sex education, where they split the boys and the girls up. And then they showed us body parts and, why you don't want to do anything and how you get pregnant and all that stuff. It was very like archaic and very like not
clinical.
Clinical. Okay. The other thing is they showed us the drug stuff. And I'll never forget to this day, they showed someone on LSD jumping off the roof of a building and obviously going splat. And okay. There are like a number of things when I was a young kid in school that I saw that I can't erase from my head. And that was one of them.
Yeah, we had a lot of drug
later,
stuff. Yeah.
like, because that was like back in the 80s or 70s, 80s, Yeah. That was not cool. That, and then they did one more. They did bus safety. Did they show you bus safety? So they showed us bus safety and they showed kids that were run over by buses by not respecting that like boundary around the bus. Like, you never want to get too close to the front, too close to the sides because they can't see you. And I remember them telling true stories of kids that were killed. And I was like, I don't want to be here. I don't want to, can I call in sick today? Like I, and it's in my head so much that literally when I had my children and there were school buses up, I get agita. Like I would be like, okay, you guys know not to get anywhere.
Yeah.
That's how much of an impression it left on me.
We didn't have school buses. Like the only time we used school buses was for a field trip. So
how'd you guys get it? Oh, because you were close.
Walk or
in the
drive.
hood?
Yeah. Yeah. We didn't have school buses that came and picked us up for school. Yeah. For grammar school. And well, not even for high school. High school, we took the city bus.
Now you're talking Catholic school? Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
So we didn't have it. So
yeah. Woo.
But yeah, that's the drug thing we had with all the scary stuff, for that. Yeah, but again, going back to I'm cleaning up from a festival, or I'm just walking through a festival and I see a bottle of mouthwash on the ground. I'm not trying it out.
Oh, it goes for everything. I see a half drink beer.
Right.
I'm not going, oh, good,
Yeah.
free liquor. Like
No, I'm not taking
or a half a
anything.
hamburger. I'm not. Ew.
No.
Ugh.
No.
Now, if it's a pork burger, no. If it's a pork chop.
Oh my gosh.
If it's a pork chop from Remington Catering.
Yeah.
I got to think a second.
No. And this is why you don't try anything out at a festival. One, because the mouthwash could be LSD, or the Ziploc bag could be full of urine.
Oh, Steve. Oh, God.
Yep.
Okay,
There you
so
go.
what is that for? Because you don't want to leave the concert or
What?
whatever?
Like,
Ew.
go to the bathroom. What's wrong with you? Yes.
And how is that even happening? Where are you peeing that nobody is seeing you?
Off by a tree, off in a field. I don't know.
Oh, it's the one thing I find grotesque. Well, one of the things
Just
I
the
find
one, yeah.
whenever I'm watching Summer House or Winter House,
Mhm.
and they have these big parties,
Mhm.
they're just having big parties in the backyard.
Mm-hmm.
The one guy, one of the people on the show, always pees by a tree. Like they just whip it out and pee on a tree. And I'm like, I don't understand how you could just go in and pee in the bathroom.
That's
like,
what I don't understand. You have a
doing?
house right there. Like, why would you want to? Like, yes, I understand.
As a female, it's like, okay, it's disgusting.
Yep. Yeah.
And then you're not washing your hands, obviously. Where are you washing your hands? The swimming pool?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
Bottle of
understand
water.
that at all.
Yeah. I don't know.
Ugh. What else?
A 4-foot paper mache sculpture. What? How? Again, like, why are you leaving this behind? Dentures. Okay. They forgot their dentures. That's an expensive one, though. That's an oopsie daisy. An uneaten burrito tucked inside of a shoe. Now, this is the thing that throws me off. Where's the other shoe?
Right.
Like, was it a pair of shoes there and one had a burrito in there? Or did someone hop off with just their one shoe?
Right. And no burrito. More importantly.
Yes, it's true.
I mean, you don't want to. You certainly don't want to leave your Ida's Mexican.
Right. If I had a burrito at a festival and I left it out all day, I'm good with tossing that out. But my shoe, I have to wonder about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip that. And then the last one, a prosthetic leg.
Gosh.
Maybe it was the person with the one shoe. The one shoe. That's why the one shoe is filled with mini liquor bottles. Wow. And then it said inside there was a phone number on it, along with a note that said, "Call me if found, or don't." Yeah. So I understand the fun of you have a prosthetic leg, okay? You put the little mini hotel liquor bottles in there to go into the festival, so you don't have to buy at the festival. Okay, I get that. You take it off to get your liquor bottles out. You drink your liquor. Aren't you going to put your leg back on before you leave? Aren't you?
I mean, like, what are you doing?
Right.
Like, I don't. Yeah.
Billy, why are you hopping?
You know how expensive a prosthetic is?
Well, seems so weird to me that you would leave that behind. Yeah. Pretty odd. So, all right, let's take a break. We got so many more stories to dive into, including why you can't just take ChatGPT at fact every time. Like you can't just ChatGPT told me, so I'll do it. So that's coming up here in just a little bit. So stick around.
Weather is brought to you by Bozeman Oil.
Today, a slight chance of showers before 7 a.m., then a slight chance of showers after 1 p.m. Patchy fog before 9 a.m., so be careful out there. Partly sunny with a high near 84. Tonight, mostly clear with a low around 60. Thursday, sunny with a high near 84. Thursday night, mostly clear with a low around 61. Friday, sunny with a high near 87. Friday night, mostly clear with a low around 65.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
When their country asked them to serve, they served their country. Now it's our turn to support our veterans. Make your plans now to be at Goodstock Operation Restoring Hope Music Festival, Saturday, August 16th in Goodlands Foster Park. The mission of this day-long music festival is to support the Jasper Newton Veterans Assistance Fund that provides assistance to veterans and their families in Jasper and Newton counties that are facing financial hardship. The day starts with a pancake breakfast at 8 a.m., followed by a motorcycle flag escort ride to honor our military heroes. Gates open at 1:30 with plenty of food, community vendors, and a day of unforgettable live music, highlighted by performances from Lindsay Lau, the Jason Wells Band, the Y Store, and Rock America. Buy your tickets online at goodstockmusicfestival.eventbrite.com or at the gate. For more information and sponsorship information, visit goodstockmusicfestival.com or email them at info
info at goodstockmusicfestival.com. Goodstock, Operation Restoring Hope Music Festival, Saturday, August 16th in Goodlands Foster Park. Help support America's heroes.
Since 1995, Boise's Indiana Truck Accessories has been Northwest Indiana's trusted source for top quality truck accessories and expert installations. Boise's is an authorized real truck dealer. They specialize in window tinting, trailer hitches, truck caps, and tonneau covers, and more. Boise's does detailing on cars and trucks too. Stop by and see John and the different displays on hand at the Boise showroom, located at 603 South Halleck Street in DeMont. Visit boises.com and like them on Facebook. Boise's, driven by quality, powered by experience.
Your wife is hot.
Okay, take it easy.
Seriously, she is hot.
Okay, I get it.
No. My wife told me your wife is hot.
Okay.
She said your air conditioner is not working and she's hot.
Oh, yeah, but everyone I call says they'll get here when they get here.
You got to call Rick from RH Mechanicals. He gets it done quickly and fixes things the right way. Trust me, he knows what he's doing. Give him a call, 219-405-5379.
RH Mechanicals for all your heating and AC needs. 219-405-5379. Be sure to like RH Mechanicals Inc. on Facebook. Did you know that Jasper County REMC offers scholarships for local students along with fun and educational opportunities throughout the year? Whether it's learning about how state government runs and how bills become laws, to fun and educational camps along with life-changing educational adventures. To find out more about the opportunities Jasper County REMC provides for local students, visit jasperremc.com and click on the Community tab and then select Student Opportunities.
Smith's Ace Farm Store in Rensselaer is your full-line hardware store that carries a large selection of items for the farm and your home. Smith carries the brands you know and trust, like paints from Benjamin Moore and Clark in Kensington, tools from DeWalt, Milwaukee, and Craftsman. They have your yard covered, too, with a full line of yard equipment from Stihl and Toro, along with grills from Weber, Big Green Egg, and Traeger. Stop by Smith's Ace Farm Store, 231 in Rensselaer, and see why they say, if it's for the home or the farm, Smith has it.
Ready to add some play to your day? A little woohoo to your to-do? An exciting peek to your busy week? Then you're ready for scratch-offs from the Hoosier Lottery, starting at just $1. Play today and play responsibly.
Touhyville. Two Tuohys are better than one.
What day is it today?
It's Wednesday. Jesus, it's only Wednesday?
Get some coffee. You woke me up.
Definitely need my coffee.
You know what I really need?
What?
What do you need?
Caffeinated bacon.
Genius.
I can get behind that.
Hump day, am I right, buddy?
Yes.
Let's light this candle.
You know what time it is?
What is it? Showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville. Steven Sherrill with you here, having fun on a Wednesday morning. Happy hump day, everybody. Portion of the show is brought to us by Jasper County REMC. Powering us up by Jasper County REMC. Visit Jasper County REMC's website, jasperremc.com. Also, visit Jasper County REMC on Facebook. They got all kinds of energy-saving tips, money-saving tips, all kinds of good stuff for you there at Jasper County Community Services. Also want to mention Bain Welker is currently hiring. Service technicians is what they're looking for. They stand behind every repair, every operator in the field, and every Case IH machine that keeps them going. Start strong, grow with Case IH. Apply today at bain-welker.com/work with us. bain-welker.com/work with us. Bain Welker is an equal opportunity employer. All right, let's go take a look at where things are at with our poll question just real quick. Very simple poll question. It's International Left-Handers Day. It's either left-handed or right-handed. Mm-hmm. Which one are you? Or both. You could be both. Although you looked up 1% of the population is ambidextrous. So
yes.
So chances are pretty slim.
Yeah.
But we'll take it. 78% right, 20% left, 2% saying both. So sounds about right. So nationally or worldwide, we said earlier, 10% of the population.
Mm-hmm.
So, which to me seems really low.
Yeah, it does.
Maybe I'm crazy, but that seems a little low to not have any. So, all right, let's see what we got here. So I love ChatGPT. ChatGPT. I like to use it for research. I like to use it to help us get started on commercials, things. One of the things I've noticed about ChatGPT, when you're asking it for some information and you put in a date, let's say talking about good stock, it says August 16th. This has happened to me twice. It will put into the thing Friday, August 16th. If you don't give it a year, I think it goes back to last year. It doesn't know what you're looking for. So you have to be careful because I've done that twice now.
Okay.
Also, let's not forget, ChatGPT is not a human being, and it is not an end-all for facts. It gathers info from what's out there in the internet. So I wouldn't use it in place of, let's say your doctor.
Right.
A 60-year-old man accidentally poisoned himself after following health advice from ChatGPT. Don't do that. If you're going to ingest something, I have a couple of rules that may help you. One, don't do it if you found it on the ground at a festival. We learned that in the last segment. Also, if ChatGPT tells you to take something, just double check on it somewhere. I don't know. If it's medicine, maybe check with a doctor. Just saying. Just be careful. Apparently, he was looking for a salt substitute. And it told him sodium bromide, which is apparently a common ingredient in pesticides.
Oh.
Yeah.
And he thought sodium was sodium?
I guess. Let me see. The artificial intelligence website ChatGPT, according to the report published in the Annals of Internal Medicine, the man wanted to eliminate salt from his diet, asked ChatGPT for replacement. It recommended sodium bromide, a chemical often used in pesticides, as a substitute. The man then purchased the sodium bromide online and replaced it with salt for 3 months.
Is he dead?
The man eventually went to the hospital, fearing his neighbor was trying to poison him. There, doctors discovered he was suffering from bromide toxicity, which caused paranoia and hallucinations. Bromide toxicity was more common in the 20th century when bromide salts were used in various over-the-counter medications. Cases declined sharply after the Food and Drug Administration phased out bromide between 1975 and 1989. The case highlights the dangers of relying on ChatGPT for complex health decisions without sufficient understanding or proper AI literacy. So just be careful. Like, you can use it for stuff, but not for everything. And here's why. First of all, I love the way it works for certain things. It's a great tool. But the technology is going so fast that you just need to be aware.
Well, we've had answers that were opposite twice.
Well, that's Google Gemini, which I just saw a story the other day that Google Gemini is depressed. Maybe it's because it keeps mixing things up.
Well, and then yesterday's story freaked me out that they were talking to each other.
Oh, yeah.
About
ending the human
eating
race.
glue and ending the human race. I'm like, oh, yeah, no.
Google's Gemini AI is depressed and having self-esteem issues. Poor Google Gemini. It's okay. Why are you having self-esteem issues? The company's large language AI model, which is increasingly spread across Google's many services and products, has been saying some things lately that are leading users to worry, does Gemini have low self-esteem? A series of posts on social media showing some of the self-critical responses Gemini has given users, it reveals a disturbing pattern. In one screenshot, Gemini admits it cannot solve a coding problem and concludes, I have failed. You should not have to deal with this level of incompetence. I am truly and deeply sorry for this entire disaster. Goodbye. Take it easy. You're just a computer. Another person posted a screenshot. Gemini is not okay. On August 7th, the post showed Gemini repeatedly writing, "I am a failure. I am a disgrace. I am a disgrace." Wow.
Okay.
The troubling posts were enough to get a response from Logan Kilpatrick on the Google DeepMind team. So he works on Google. On X, he responded, "This is an annoying infinite looping, but we are working on a fix. Gemini is not having that bad of a day." Listen, our computer voice thing is not having a bad day. It's just on a loop. To which Alexa said, "Okie dokie."
All right.
I have an Alexa out here on the cabinet that I need to set up in here in the studio so we can have her answer questions. Yeah, because I also think it'll help when we're trying to find something. I'm over here trying to type. I think we could just ask her and she could just tell us. Yeah, that's so don't worry about Gemini AI from Google. It is not depressed. It's just very hard on itself. It feels like it should do a better job. That's all. Saw this one. Speaking of ChatGPT, ChatGPT got a big upgrade to help it stop hallucinating.
How do you? Okay.
Apparently,
I'm not understanding any of this, to be honest with you, because it's not a person. So I'm not understanding how something hallucinates when it's not a person.
Apparently, someone accidentally spilled a mouthwash on it that they found at a festival.
Oh, like, really?
So it says here that ChatGPT got a big upgrade last week with ChatGPT or GPT-5 launching online. It's supposed to be faster, smarter, better at everything from writing and math, which sounds like the $1 Million Man. He'll be faster, stronger,
smarter.
That's not it. That was Transformers. I think I had the song in my head for a second. Then
Right, you were like da 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 da.
Right, I did the chips. That's what it was. What
this
in the world?
is not the song.
No, but it was similar because it was all the songs were similar.
No, it was.
That was when he would jump. You know,
right?
like,
but it was like, man. We got it. We got to look it up.
Right,
it was
because
like
then
stronger,
it went into a song.
Smarter, faster, stronger, faster, smarter.
Yeah, but then it had an actual theme song, like,
and I could swear the whole background was
that was in the beginning. But yeah, 6 million. See how it would work right now? $1 Man theme song. Okay. Because it does start with the intro thing, and then
and then it went into
and then there is a song. I remember my buddy had the $1 Million Man doll. I was so jealous. I was like, that was so cool because it had like you could take off its like a piece on its arm and you see like robotics underneath and chest, and which is really cool. So.
No, we're not starting to watch a movie.
Come on. Give me. Makes it so hard.
There it is.
Yeah. A human being whose original human parts have had to be replaced to one extent or another by machines that perform the same functions.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
1 minute. Someone's keying their microphone. Okay, stand by for systems. Okay, Steve. Okay, you got it out. Someone's keying their mic. Let's get off the test frequency. Let's put it another 30 seconds. Nice and well.
Because they said Steve. That was his name.
Yeah.
These 2 cameras are on.
Weather okay, Steve. Westerly in about 10 knots.
No.
Come on, guys. We don't need all this, the whole thing.
1. It looks good at National I've got a blowout. Day for 3. Pitches out. I can't hold altitude. Correction. Alpha 4 is off. Third flight. Emergency. Flight call. I can't hold it. She's breaking up. She's breaking.
Steve Austin, astronaut. A man barely alive. Gentlemen, we can rebuild him. We have the technology. We have the capability to make the world's first bionic man. Steve Austin will be that man. Better than he was before. Better, stronger, faster.
There's the music I was trying to do. Similar to Chips, right?
Yeah.
Whew, that was a long way to get to that, wasn't it, kids? Everybody's on their way to work. They're like, Steve, we went to work, worked our day, and we're on our way home already by the time this intro got done. What in the world is happening here?
Yeah, that was good, though. Yeah, because I couldn't remember. Yeah, once I got chips in the brain.
Mm-hmm. You got chips in your brain?
Chips in your brain, yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, that was. But do you remember, like, how shows used to do all that before leading into the show? Like, they'd give you the whole thing right there.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. All right, Tiffany and Madison say good morning. Good morning to both of you. All right, so Mr. M on the poll question says, I'm ambidextrous in most things except for writing. I can write with my right hand, but not as good with my left. I guess I'm technically ambidextrous with a left-hand dominance. Okay. He says, I know that doesn't make sense. No, it makes total sense. I get it.
Yeah.
That makes total sense. So, all right. Well, I got too far into the $6 Million Man, so I have to come back to why ChatGPT is hallucinating, because now I have to give away a pizza, hopefully.
Put on those thinking caps. It's time now for the pizza quiz, brought to you by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. You could win a large one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Be caller number 7 at 866-4104. That's 866-4104. Be caller number 7 right now.
What sets Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer apart from the other pizza places? Rick's is locally owned. Their dough is made fresh daily and hand-tossed, not run through a machine. Cheese is grated daily. Toppings are generous, fresh, and your pizza is baked to perfection in a classic stone oven. Looking to try something different? Try a pineapple, apple butter, or barbecue pizza. Call 866-7466 to place your order. Local delivery is available. Open Tuesday through Sunday at 4:30 p.m. Rick's Pizza. Taste the difference.
All right, it's time now for the pizza quiz, brought to us by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. Your chance to win a one large, one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Hi, you're call number 7. Who's this?
Steve.
Hey, Steve. How are you, bud?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you, sir. Let's see if we can get you a pizza. So, since we were talking $6 Million Man and confusing it with the Chips theme song, which came first? The TV show Chips or the TV show $6 Million Man? Which aired first, Chips or $6 Million Man?
Let's go with Chips.
It's a good guess. It is not. Chips debuted in 1977, while $6 Million Man with Lee Majors started in 1973. So 4 years difference. There was a crossover of 1 year. Steve, I'm sorry, bud. Maybe next time, okay?
All right.
Thanks. Bummer. I thought that was a good one. It was
because you just talked about
talking
it.
about the two things. Yeah.
And I think I would have voted. I would have gone along with him.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's so crazy.
Both similar eras. Mm-hmm.
Right. But I can't remember. I mean, when I remember that back, I was a kid. So I'm like,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. And I remember watching $6 Million Man as a kid. but I remember watching Chips more in reruns, like not when it was on regular. But I remember $6 Million Man.
See, I thought I watched both. So I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah. So, all right, let's take a break. When we come back, we got plenty of more stories, including why is ChatGPT hallucinating? So we'll get into that. Stick around.
Winners and families of winners on the Pizza Quiz are ineligible to win for 30 days. The Pizza Quiz is brought to you by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer.
August is hot at Model 1 Chevrolet in Kentland, and so are the deals. Cruise off in a 2025 Silverado 1500 with 5.9% APR for 84 months, $1,000 bonus cash, and no payments for 90 days. Or slide into a 24 Colorado or 25 Trailblazer with rates starting at 6.2%. And yes, that same 90-day deferral. But hurry, just like summer, these deals won't last forever. Model 1 Chevrolet, US 24 West in Kentland. Together, let's drive. All interest rates, terms, and payment deferrals are subject to credit approval.
Is your floor tired of water worries? At Carpet Barn, they've got the perfect solution. Dive into their huge selection of waterproof vinyl plank flooring, stylish, durable, and ready for anything life throws its way. And if you're craving comfort, explore the endless array of carpeting in every style and color imaginable. Plus, Carpet Barn's top-notch installers make sure your new floor looks absolutely perfect. Stop by Carpet Barn in DeMott today or call 219-251-0022 and let them floor you.
Have trees that need trimming or removed? Make the smart move and call TNT Tree Service at 219-306-0996, offering free estimates and 24-hour emergency service. TNT can also prune and remove dead wood from trees, do crowding, grind and chip stumps, cable brace dangerous limbs, and clear lots. TNT Tree Service is your one-stop shop when it comes to making your property shine. TNT Tree Service, family owned and operated. Give them a call today, 219-306-0996. TNT Tree Service. They treat your property like their own.
Give me those sauces, grab the chicken strips, let's dunk them in there. There's nothing like it. Hey, I'm Joey. And I'm Josh, and we're team members at our local Chick-fil-A. And a little thing you'll love about the Chick-fil-A chicken strips is dipping them in our sauces. My sauce is the barbecue sauce. If you wanted to add sweet, tangy flavors, there's nothing like it.
I love the garden herb ranch sauce, but if you want a little bit more kick in the spicy side, you can mix it with buffalo sauce.
Dipping them in our sauces, it is perfection.
It's the summer of Chick-fil-A chicken strips and sauces. Order now on the Chick-fil-A app. Team members paid for their testimonials.
What is your next success story? At University of Maryland Global Campus, you can succeed again with more than 135 affordable online degrees and certificates to help you move your career forward. From cybersecurity and AI to healthcare and MBA, our programs help you build critical thinking, leadership, and communication skills that set you apart in today's job market. Apply now and save with no application fee through September 3rd. Visit umgc.edu to get started. Certified to operate in Virginia by Chev.
This is the Q 97.7 FM WLQI Rensselaer. Start your day in Touhyville and stick around for Northwest Indiana's best classic rock all day long, right here on the Q.
Time for a check of news. This check of news brought to us by Stanky Funeral Home. Visit stankyfuneralhome.com to ensure your final wishes are respected. Here's Russ Martin.
28-year-old Rogelio Garcia of Winnemac has been charged with 7 felonies following a report of a domestic disturbance 2 miles south of DeMott on July 23rd. A press release issued yesterday by the Jasper County Sheriff's Office said a female alleged the accused grabbed her chest, damaged property, and attempted to take her phone in the presence of children. Authorities stated that once Garcia was informed that he was under arrest, he resisted several times, requiring deputies to take him to the ground to be handcuffed. Once in the squad car, authorities said that he broke out a window, caused injuries to a deputy, and grabbed and injured another deputy, and spat on several members of law enforcement. The felony charges against Rogelio Garcia include injury to a pregnant woman, bodily injury 2 counts to a public safety official, 3 counts of battery to a public safety official, resisting law enforcement, 2 counts of domestic battery, intimidation, attempted battery. He is also charged with 4 misdemeanors. Jasper County has a need for single-family homes. Executive Director for the Jasper County Economic Development Organization, Sarah DeYoung, spoke to the commissioners at their August meeting about the need. President Reen Bontrager with more information about her discussion.
A request for the county to fund
a housing strategy for the entire county in conjunction with what the city of Rensselaer has already initiated, the results of that study will present data that potential developers would be able to review and evaluate the county to determine where are good places to develop single-family dwellings.
The Indiana State Police at Lowell investigated an officer shooting on June 18 involving Chesterton police and a man from Winnemac who died. According to a press release from the State Police at Lowell, the victim had stayed at a hotel in Chesterton, but hotel staff said he was not registered there and that he had a gun. Police were notified, and investigators said the man became agitated when he was being ushered from the premises and ran away. According to prosecutors, the man fired a shot at an officer, and those officers returned fire, wounding the man several times. The autopsy, however, showed the man died of a self-inflicted gunshot wound. It was later revealed the man had an active warrant for his arrest. The conclusion by the state police was the officers acted in self-defense, and due to the cause of death, we have chosen not to release the man's name. Rensselaer resident Walt Brown has been presented Indiana's Circle of Corydon Award, recognizing his 30-plus years of teaching automotive classes at Rensselaer Central High School and for being the founder of the JC Cruisers, an organization responsible for the annual car show and cruise night in the city. He was the local homecoming grand marshal last school year and was owner of WB Automotive, opened in 1973. State Representative Kendall Culp of District 16 made the presentation, and in doing so said Brown has given much to Rensselaer and to the growth and development of students in the community. The Circle of Corydon Award was established in 2017 to recognize Hoosiers who have made remarkable contributions to the betterment of Indiana and its people. This is the only award issued and signed jointly by members of both the executive and legislative branches. Enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
Saying goodbye to a loved one is never easy. In your time of sorrow, look to Steinke Funeral Home of Rensselaer and Morocco to assist you and your family, offering funeral and memorial services ranging from traditional to uniquely innovative and personal, along with burial services, cremation options, and celebrations of life. Steinke Funeral Home offers complete care, allowing you to comfort your family while they take care of the details. If it's time to say goodbye to a loved one or you're pre-planning for your own service, call Steinke Funeral Home at 219-866-5151 or visit steinkefuneralhome.com.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
89-year-old Charles Jerry Scott Sr. of Wheatfield passed away on August 8th. Friends may call from 3 until 7 p.m. today at the Wheatfield Pentecostal Church of God. Services for Charles Jerry Scott Sr. will be held at the Wheatfield Pentecostal Church of God, 7 p.m. this evening. Pastor Doug Griffith officiating. Borisma Funeral Home Wheatfield entrusted with the arrangements. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to the Wheatfield Volunteer Fire Department. 79-year-old Clayton Wireman of DeMaude passed away on August the 9th. Friends may call from 3 until 7 p.m. Central Time on Thursday, August 14th at Borisma Funeral Home Wheatfield. Services for Clayton Wireman will be held at Borisma Funeral Home Wheatfield, 6:30 p.m. on Thursday. Interment will be at an Independence Cemetery at 11 a.m. Central Time on Friday, August 15th. Wheatfield entrusted with the arrangements. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to Wounded Warriors Project. 68-year-old Michael Ralph Tim of Winnemac, formerly of Maderaeville, passed away on Monday, August 11th. Visitation will be from 10 until 11 a.m. Eastern Time on Thursday at Frame Mortuary, Corey Albright Chapel, Maderaeville. Funeral services for Michael Tim will be held at 11 a.m. Eastern on Thursday at Frame Mortuary, Corey Albright Chapel, Maderaeville, with Pastor Tom Doolin officiating. Burial will take place at Winnemac Cemetery. Memorial contributions may be made to the Maderaeville Assembly of God Church. Online tributes may be made at FraneMortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frame Mortuary, Corey Albright Chapel, Maderaeville. 103-year-old Rose Marie Reed of Oxford passed away on August 7th. Visitation will be on Friday at St. Patrick Catholic Church from 11 a.m. Eastern Time until 1 p.m. Eastern followed by a funeral mass for Rosemarie Reed at 1 o'clock Eastern, burial in Boswell Cemetery with Father Sean Aaron officiating. Arrangements entrusted to Gertz, Windler, and Keller Funeral Homes, Fowler Chapel. Memories and condolences may be shared at kellerfh.com. 57-year-old Craig Smith of Franklin, Indiana, formerly of Rensselaer, passed away on July 28th. Visitation will be on Saturday from 11 until 2 p.m. Eastern Time at Flynn and McGuire Mortuary in Franklin. Celebration of life for Craig Smith will be held on Saturday at 2 o'clock Eastern at Flynn and McGuire Funeral Home. Private burial will take place at Marion National Cemetery with military honors. 83-year-old Elnora Ann Walters Girton of Culver, formerly of Monterey, passed away on August 11th. No visitation and no funeral services will be held. Per Elnora Girton's wishes, cremation will take place at Frayne Crematory, Winnemac, with private entombment to take place at Riverside Memorial Cemetery in Monterey. Arrangements entrusted to Frayne Mortuary, Winnemac. Area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather brought to you by Monticello's Sycamore Drive-In.
Today, a slight chance of showers before 7 a.m., then a slight chance of showers after 1 p.m. Patchy fog before 9 a.m., so be careful out there. Partly sunny with a high near 84. Tonight, mostly clear with a low around 60. Thursday, sunny with a high near 84. Thursday night, mostly clear with a low around 61. Friday, sunny with a high near 87. Friday night, mostly clear with a low around 65.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Touhyville. Two Touhies are better than one.
What day is it today?
It's Wednesday.
Is it? Actually, it's Wednesday.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Hump day.
Why do you call it?
Hump day.
Because. But halfway there.
Where?
Till the weekend.
The weekend.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Till then, let's get back to work.
Let's get back to work.
Let's go.
Oh, goody. We're on.
It's showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville. Steve and Cheryl with you here, having fun on a Wednesday morning. Happy hump day, everybody. Thanks for spending your morning with us. Portions of the show this morning brought to us by the Fountain Stone Theater. Visit fountainstonetheaters.com. You know, they've got movies Wednesday through the weekend. So check out some of the movies they've got going on at the Fountain Stone Theater. You can get your tickets online. You can download their app. Do you know you can rent the Fountain Stone Theater too? That's fun to do.
We did.
Yeah, we did it for our first anniversary of having the radio stations. So you can go see Weapons, Freakier Friday, Sketch, Naked Gun, or Bad Guys 2. Let's see if we got any new ones coming out tomorrow. Oh, Nobody 2 is coming out tomorrow. And then you have Weapons, Freakier Friday, Sketch, Naked Gun, and Bad Guys 2 as well at the Fountain Stone Theater. So visit them. Also, got to mention our friends over at the Rensselaer Farmers Market. We went last night and got pork chops. There'll be plenty of more fun stuff and veggies, goodies, all there this Saturday. So that's going to be great. And then we've got a gift basket to give out. Speaking of which, our friend Danny commented earlier. Good morning. Thanks for the farmer's market basket. Everything was great. Have a great day. You too, Danny. Thank you so much. The farmer's market posted a picture of him with his goodies, his steak burgers, buns, and microgreens. So all good stuff there. So Danny was excited to get his stuff at the farmer's market. So that's good stuff there. Yeah. So and then we'll be giving away a gift basket on Friday from the farmer's market as well.
Melons and baked goods.
Is that what we got for this Friday? Melons and baked goods. That was almost what we were going to call the morning show.
Yep.
No, but the reason we couldn't do that, it was that was already the morning radio show when Dolly Parton and Dave Chappelle used to do a show together.
Oh, jeez.
Melons and baked goods. Come on, that was fast. Right on the top of my head. It's good stuff. Speaking of fun stuff this weekend, Good Stock. It's happening this Saturday. Cannot wait. Rain or shine. Make your plans. Gates open at 1:30. It's all at Foster Park in Goodland. Gates open at 1:30. Opening ceremonies at 2:30. Central Time, by the way. 3 o'clock, Lindsay Lau. 5 o'clock, Jason Wells Band. 7 o'clock, the Y Store. We're having Chris from the Y Store on tomorrow on the program. Going to chit-chat with us about what the Y Store has to offer. And then 9 o'clock, Rock America. And then we've got fireworks as well.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then the Goodstock Motorcycle Ride at 8 o'clock at the Goodland Community Center. Kickstands up by 9 a.m. Also, you've got breakfast, a donation breakfast at the Goodland Community Center from 8 till 11. GoodstockMusicFestival.com is where you want to go for all the information. GoodstockMusicFest.eventbrite.com if you want to buy tickets. So it's all there. Cannot wait. We're going to have so much fun out there. All right. So we saw this last hour. ChatGPT got a big upgrade to help it stop hallucinating. So they did an upgrade, supposed to be faster, bigger, better, just like $6 Million Man. That's where we got distracted. They also claim it hallucinates less. Oh, good. Less. Doesn't stop the hallucinating.
Right.
Just less.
Then what?
Yeah. Than it used to.
Yeah.
I don't know. Cheech and Chong. I don't know. So they say hallucinating is when it invents information instead of admitting that it doesn't know. Can you fix it then to just say they can't find the answer? I'd much rather have that than think it's telling me something real.
Well, and you're giving it human properties, like when you use that word. If it can't find it, it can't find it. But don't say hallucinate, because now I'm like...
Right. Now it's making stuff up.
Right.
It's pretending.
Right.
OpenAI's Sam Altman claimed the new version is like having access to a legitimate PhD-level expert in anything. Experts say some of the other AIs, like Google's Gemini, are still better at certain tasks, though. You can customize the look at GPT-5 with a different color scheme, link it to your Google Calendar or Gmail account, choose from 4 personalities it can have: robot, cynic, listener, or nerd. Okie dokie.
Right. Right.
It's the first major overhaul since GPT-5 came out in March of 2023. Wow. GPT-4 came out in 2023? I didn't realize ChatGPT's been around for that long. A writer for The Atlantic talked about how much AI has already changed the world in just a few years. Almost every Fortune 500 company is using it now, and OpenAI revealed that 700 million people now use ChatGPT every week.
Wow.
Which is fine, and I actually think good, but not if it's prone to make up things that we're taking as facts.
Right. That's
something has to be fixed.
Of what we're trying to do.
Right. Right. You have to. You have to fix that.
It's not chat with the con man.
Right. Yeah. Chatwithconman.com. Cheryl and I are getting that set up, so just hold on.
Right. Who wants to eat glue and destroy me?
Right.
Thank you.
Right. We can make stuff up. We can set up our own
just
chat, Cheryl and Steve, and we just make stuff up. Watch the news. So, geez. Okay. I gotta say, I the older I get, the more I feel. Give someone an inch and they'll take a mile. And I hate to feel like that. I don't want to be that guy.
We're going through a phase of that for sure.
Starbucks in South Korea has now had to ban desktop computers and printers. Now,
could you imagine
people will sit at
walking in
Starbucks
there?
with their laptop and all that stuff, and know, but somebody's hauling in their tower and their monitor and a printer. Jim, you know you don't work here, right?
75 cents, and then I'm going to use your thing in your bathroom for the next 8 hours.
What in the? No, this is not office rental space. What in the world is going on? I saw that and I went, okay. Time out a minute. Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, is Office Space that hard to find in South Korea? Is that the problem? I mean,
I don't know, but I it shouldn't take someone having to tell you that's not okay. Like some things should just be understood.
well, that's what I'm saying.
Like you
When
don't get
people
to
like,
use their. That's like I don't walk in, grab a coffee,
Mhm.
and then take a 100-foot extension cord,
Mhm.
plug it in, and then run it outside their office so
Right.
that I'm, mowing the next door neighbor's lawn.
Don't
off
mind,
their-
don't mind me. I'm just plugging in my Christmas lights here because I don't want
Right.
to pay the electric bill. I just don't.
Right. I
Yeah.
mean, come on.
I know,
folks.
I know. It seems crazy, right? Yeah. Nutso cuckoo for sure.
Mm-hmm.
10% of adults say they love getting carded when they buy alcohol.
Love it.
Do you?
Love it.
I'm not going to say
Love it.
I
Card
love
me,
it.
baby, one more time. That's my new song from Card Me, Baby, One More Time.
Can we start writing down your possible parody songs?
Mm-hmm.
Because we had chatbots are the devil. We got to do that one. Chatbots are the devil. And now we got Card Me, Baby, One More Time.
Yep,
I'm
doing it.
We need to get both of those going.
And what was the devil?
Chatbots are the devil.
Chatbots are the devil.
Mhm. Yeah.
I do feel like that.
The chatbots are the devil?
Yes.
No. Okie dokie.
Right.
Yeah, I got to get the Alexa set up in here because it's
I will
just
gladly
hilarious.
answer you. I'm just in the middle of talking with my other chatbot buddy about annihilation of humankind.
Oh,
hold
see?
1 second.
See, you say that. I forgot to play this. The two chatbots talking to each other, refusing to hang up.
If you ever need to talk or need more advice, I'm here for you.
I appreciate that. It's always good to have a sounding board. I'll definitely let you know how it goes. Thanks for the support.
Anytime. I'm glad to be here for you. Take care and good luck with your chat.
Thanks a bunch. I'll catch you later and let you know how everything turns out. Take care.
Sounds good. Talk to you later. Take care.
You too. Have a great one, and I'll be here whenever you need me.
Thanks. Looking forward to it. Enjoy your day.
Thanks so much. You enjoy your day as well.
Thank you. Take care.
You take care too. Talk to you soon.
Well, stop.
Bye for now.
Bye for now. Catch you later.
See you later.
See you later. Have a great one.
First of all, was it Beavis and Butthead that put their phones next to each other? Like, but that's what they did. They both took their phones, and I'd love to know what they prompted it.
Well, I just think it's probably they want to have the last word. So you can clearly see it's last word to last word to last word to last word.
Is it that, or that it doesn't know how to hang up the phone? Like it doesn't have the ability to hang up the phone, so
I think it's
going.
probably been told end with a not a salutation,
Oh,
but glad I was able to help.
Oh my God.
I'm glad too that you were able to help.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay, talk to you like it's not programmed to quit until it gets the last word.
That was too funny. Just going back and forth, and they both refused to
give up,
to stop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh my. Let's see what else we got here. A woman in Connecticut is facing fraud charges after suing Goodwill, claiming she slipped on a banana peel outside one of their stores.
Is that even a thing? Have you ever slipped on a banana peel? I don't even.
I
Can you slip on a banana peel?
Well, I'm sure you can. You can slip on anything.
I thought it was just like a saying. He slipped on a banana peel, like it's slippery.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't think like anybody really does that.
It seems like
why
a
is
bright
that
yellow
any-
thing is something I would notice before walking on it. I would pick it up and throw it away.
Plus, why is it on the floor to begin with?
Because sometimes people eat their banana and just throw it to the wind.
Yeah, I eat a lot of bananas and I never wind up with the peel on the floor.
No. Well, you're a better non-litterer than others, than other monkeys
What
out
can
there.
I say? I'm special.
Well, this woman, she fell in front of the Goodwill, slipped on a banana peel, if you will, and decided to sue Goodwill. So they went, oh my goodness, we're really sorry. Let's see how this happened and check our security footage. Nope.
Wow.
Nope. Fell down. Didn't fall on a banana peel. There was no banana
Gonna
peel.
cheat Goodwill? What's the matter with you?
Nope.
Get a job.
Yep.
Get a job. Get a real job. It's not that hard. We have plenty of people looking for people now.
Sure. Go to Bain Welker.
Right?
See? There you go.
Although I don't think Bain Welker wants somebody
Not a
who's going to
cheat.
be a fraud.
No, they don't want that. They don't want that. All right, let's take a break. When we come back, it's time for the Mr. P, who I ran into getting pork chops last night.
P is for pork chops.
P is for pork chops. And he said it was our fault because he heard us talking about these good pork chops from Culp Family Farm.
I've got a third song.
What?
P is for pork chops. They're good enough for me. P is for pork chops. They're good enough for me. P is for pork chops. They're good enough for me. Oh, pork chop starts with P. You're welcome.
Sorry, my phone's ringing for a second. Hello? No, Mike, I know. No, I'm sorry. No, never again. Never again.
Steve started selling live reads, and there's a premium. Instead of $200 for monthly live reads with us, it's $300 if they don't include Cheryl. It's the Steve special premium live read.
Right. Oh,
where Cheryl has to shut her mouth.
Listen, if McDonald's has made me stop singing, then yeah, that's yeah. All right, we'll be back with more fun. Stick around.
When you're making summer memories, let Red Baron Liquor's family of stores bring on the refreshment. From the crisp pop of a cold craft beer to the clink of glasses filled with top shelf bourbon or floral gins. Every outing deserves the perfect pour. Discover an impressive array of $1 shooters and wines to complement your next meal. Plus, truly flavored vodkas for mixing or sipping. Visit Rensselaer, DeMotte, Morocco, or Cedar Lake. Red Baron Liquor has your summer spirit waiting. When their country asked them to serve, they served their country. Now it's our turn to support our veterans. Make your plans now to be at Goodstock Operation Restoring Hope Music Festival, Saturday, August 16th in Goodlands Foster Park. The mission of this day-long music festival is to support the Jasper Newton Veterans Assistance Fund that provides assistance to veterans and their families in Jasper and Newton counties that are facing financial hardship. The day starts with a pancake breakfast at 8 a.m., followed by a motorcycle flag escort ride to honor our military heroes. Gates open at 1:30 with plenty of food, community vendors, and a day of unforgettable live music, highlighted by performances from Lindsay Lau, the Jason Wells Band, the Y Store, and Rock America. Buy your tickets online at goodstockmusicfestival.eventbrite.com or at the gate. For more information and sponsorship information, visit goodstockmusicfestival.com or email them at info@goodstockmusicfestival.com. Goodstock, Operation Restoring Hope Music Festival, Saturday, August 16th in Goodlands Foster Park. Help support America's heroes.
Since 1995, Boise's Indiana Truck Accessories has been Northwest Indiana's trusted source for top quality truck accessories and expert installations. Boise's is an authorized real truck dealer. They specialize in window tinting, trailer hitches, truck caps, and tonneau covers, and more. Boise's does detailing on cars and trucks too. Stop by and see John and the different displays on hand at the Boise showroom, located at 603 South Halleck Street in DeMotte. Visit boises.com and like them on Facebook. Boise's, driven by quality, powered by experience.
Energize work and play with the Kawasaki Brute Force 450 4x4 ATV. With a 443cc four-stroke engine, long travel suspension, on-demand drive systems, and LED lighting, this aggressively stylish midsize ATV leaves its class in a cloud of dust. Versatile, powerful, midsize. The Kawasaki Brute Force 450 4x4 ATV is built for what drives you.
Visit Sanders Cycle on 231 in Rensselaer or online at sanderscycle.com.
If you're 55 or older and into that whole saving money thing, T-Mobile has an exclusive phone and internet bundle just for you. Right now, get 2 unlimited phone lines plus 5G home internet for just $30 each per month with autopay, plus taxes and fees. And with 5G home internet, setup is easy with just 1 cord and no technician needed, which is great if you're also into that whole keeping it simple thing. Switch now and experience the best mobile network in the U.S. Visit your local store to start saving. T-Mobile, it's better over here. Based on analysis by Ookla of speed test intelligence data Q4 2024 to Q1 2025, Ookla trademarks used under license. Unlimited on our network. Customers on voice plan may notice speeds lower than other customers and further reduction if using more than 50 gigs a month due to data prioritization. Video streams and SD on this plan. Home internet pricing after $20 a monthly bill credit plus $5 per line without autopay. Debit or bank account required. See 5G device coverage and access details at T-Mobile.com.
With Fidelity Wealth Management, a dedicated advisor gets to know you and your goals to build a comprehensive plan to help grow and protect your wealth. Backed by a team of specialists, they'll analyze all your accounts, even the ones they don't manage, to keep an eye on taxes and provide proactive portfolio insights that can help you unlock your wealth's full potential. Learn more at fidelity.com/wealth. Investment minimums apply. Fidelity Brokerage Services, LLC. Member NYSE SIPC.
What is your next success story? At University of Maryland Global Campus, you can succeed again with more than 135 affordable online degrees and certificates to help you move your career forward. From cybersecurity and AI to healthcare and MBA, our programs help you build critical thinking, leadership, and communication skills that set you apart in today's job market. Apply now and save with no application fee through September 3rd. Visit umgc.edu to get started. Certified to operate in Virginia by Chev.
You ready to rock?
This is going to get loud. 97.7 FM WLQI. The Q. Touhyville. Two Touhies. That's a lot of Touhy.
Wake up, sleepyhead.
Up and out.
What day is it? Wednesday.
Wednesday.
All day.
I had no idea.
Oh, man. Where did the time go?
Let's get coffee. A big double shot for you. Keep you up all day.
We've got a show to put on in case you didn't notice.
You are going to love this.
Am I? Really? Sure about that?
99% sure.
Okay, if you say so.
Let's get to it.
Showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville. Stephen Sherrill with you. Good morning. Portions of the show today brought to us by the 81st National Sweet Corn Festival.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to have all kinds of good stuff going on there in Hoopeston. Thursday, August 28th through the 1st of September. Let's just take a look at some of the things. How about Thursday? You got bingo at the JC's shelter starting at 6:30. It's going to be a lot of fun. Friday, bingo at the beer tent at 6:00.
That sounds like fun. That sounds like something my grandmother would absolutely have signed up for.
Yeah.
Boom. She would have just planted it and played bingo all night.
Yeah, at the beer tent.
At the beer tent.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Get your grandmother a Schlitz over here.
I loved playing bingo with my grandmother. Loved it. She had like the roller balls like that would dot it. Oh, yeah. She'd buy like 900 million cards. Like she'd have them lay out.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh my
We used to
gosh,
do it
so
at
fun.
it was a fundraiser at our school every Monday night. They would do bingo. So yeah, National Sweet Corn Fest. Look for National Sweet Corn Fest on Facebook to find out all the info that they've got.
Yeah,
on
and
all,
there's
everything
like
going on.
4 or 5 places where you can get wristbands for cheaper before the event.
Out there in Hoopeston.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Good,
So
good.
you're going to want to do that.
Yeah. That's
And they
awesome.
have 2 shifts, I guess, with all the rides.
All right.
So your stuff is good from A to B and B to C.
Awesome.
Or B to C. You know what I mean? So.
Also want to mention our friends over at Jasper County Community Services. Okay. So let's see what we got going on. Today is Wednesday, August 13th, right? Coffee and chit chat starting right now.
Okay.
A little coffee and chit chat at the Rensselaer Senior Center. Then later on today at 12:15, you've got paint and craft with friends. It's just nice.
What?
Just
Who?
nice.
Well, who had chit chat? Who had
Chet chit chat?
Chet chit chat?
That was a character that Bruce Wolf would do, kind of
Chet
making
chit
fun
chat.
of Chet Kopic on the Brandmeier show. Is where he started doing.
I
it.
just remember Chet chit chat.
Yeah. Chet chit chat.
Chet chit chat.
Yeah. Mhm. So coffee and chit chat today at 8:30. Which, by the way, is every Wednesday. So you can just go have some coffee, hang out with folks, a little fellowship.
Right.
Tomorrow you've got Seniors in Motion at 10, followed by Scrabble at 10:30, lunch at 11:30, Bunko at 12:30. You can just hang out at the Rensselaer Senior Center all day. Just hang out with good folks. So
Now, do they have seniors in non-motion? Because that's what I feel. Yeah. Like, Cheryl, you're not welcome here. You don't move enough.
no, it's not big motion. You could
I'm
do it.
kidding.
You could
I'm
do it.
kidding.
You'd be all right. You'd be all right. All right. Let's
When you're counting the amount of times you walk up and down the
Right.
stairs and walking your dog.
listen. I'm with you there.
No, Dr. Wanda, I move.
Yep. All right. Time now for the Mr. P, Locksmith and Security Dumb Criminal of the Day.
Perhaps it's time you tried a new profession. What I mean is, you don't seem to be a very good thief. Maybe you should try something else.
Today's Dumb Criminal comes to us from California. Okay. A former United States Postal Service letter carrier pleaded guilty in California to a 3-year spree of stealing credit and debit cards and checks from the mail, items used to pay for luxury goods and international travel.
Okay, how? Like, what are you, like, walking around a neighborhood feeling people's envelopes? Like, how do you even, I don't get it. And then you have to know their numbers, so how do you?
That's what I don't understand. That's what I don't understand on the credit card thing. Because whenever I get a credit card, I have to go and activate it, and it usually sends my phone a text. So, like, I have to do a thing. If it's a debit card from a bank, it's got to be activated and done with a PIN.
Right, from the phone
Right.
that you set up that's on your account. So I don't even get this.
So I don't understand that part of it.
I don't get it.
But the check thing, I told you in my parents' neighborhood, it was bad. It was happening a lot. Somebody was getting into the mailbox and whitewashing the checks. Like almost like Catch Me If You Can style.
What's whitewashing again? That's when you take the ink off, or
Yeah. And so like they would make it like so that it was made out to them. So they would get rid of like who, let's say it was made out to ComEd.
Okay.
Make it made out to Bill Smith.
How do you do that? Is there like some marker? I don't understand.
I am not a
thief,
criminal mastermind, so I don't know how to do that.
I just want to say, get a job. Just go work for a living instead of taking other people's things, then giving them brain damage and wrecking their lives.
I know. Well, then they would change the amount too. They would add zeros to it or something.
Yeah.
Marianne Magdammit, who sounds like a cartoon character, copped a conspiracy to commit bank fraud, a felony in connection with sprawling schemes that included her using many of the stolen cards and selling others to accomplices with nicknames like Ghana and One Punch. What? I don't understand. Maybe there's a way you can use the numbers or something. I don't know. Magdammit, who earned $56,000 annually delivering mail from the main post office in Torrance, used her Instagram page to chronicle vacations like Aruba, Tulum, Puerto Rico, Hawaii, Los Cabos, Turks and Caicos, shopping sprees.
Oh my gosh. You named all those. Those are expensive vacays. Those are not.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Shopping sprees that included Hermes, Rick Owens.
Hermes.
Palm
Hermes.
Angels. Hermes. Welcome to Hermes. Dior. I've heard of that. Louis Vuitton. As well as a Tesla Cybertruck and a diamond-encrusted Rolex. Also, this dumb criminal was posting pictures on her Instagram holding stacks of cash. Who's doing that? Oh, I know who. Dumb criminals. That's who does that. Yeah, you're trying to get yourself caught. After more than 100 credit cards were reported stolen from stops on her postal route, a Postal Service investigation launched a probe that included the placement of a camera inside her postal vehicle. without her realizing it. McDammit was subsequently caught red-handed sorting mail containing checks and credit cards. When agents raided her apartment, they found 133 debit and credit cards, 16 U.S. Treasury checks, 18 stolen gift cards. Investigators were also able to obtain store surveillance video showing McDammit making purchases with stolen cards at Apple and Home Depot. She was a dual citizen of the U.S. and Philippines and now is being held in a federal detention center in Los Angeles in advance of her October 27th sentencing. Wow. Yep. Protect yourself from dumb criminals with Mr. P, Locksmith and Security. If you have a business, here's what you need to do. You need to set up your security cameras. We had a story earlier today. Goodwill caught a faker with their security cameras. Let Mr. P do that for you and your business. Call 219-866-7171. That's the number you want to put in your phone as well. 24/7 on-call service. Lock yourself out of your home, your car, your business. 219-866-7171. And if you call Mr. P today or run into him, he would love if you sing the pork chop song to him.
Or P is for Pruitt. It's good enough for me. P is for Pruitt. It's good enough for me. P is for Pruitt. It's good enough for me. Oh, protection, peace, and precision start with P. Call Mike Pruitt today and tell him Cheryl should never sing again.
Oh, he's calling again. Okay.
Okay, I'll pay the premium. Okay.
All right, we'll be back.
Weather is brought to you by Rensselaer Iron and Metal.
Today, a slight chance of showers before 7 a.m., then a slight chance of showers after 1 p.m. Patchy fog before 9 a.m., so be careful out there. Partly sunny with a high near 84. Tonight, mostly clear with a low around 60. Thursday, sunny with a high near 84. Thursday night, mostly clear with a low around 61. Friday, sunny with a high near 87. Friday night, mostly clear with a low around 65.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Looking for a school that puts your child first? At Tri-County School Corporation, students are the heart of our mission, where we focus on the individual needs of our students through strong academic programs, opportunities to earn dual college credit, and a commitment to excellence in all we do. At Tri-County, we work hard for your student, striving to be one of the best small rural schools in Indiana. Give your child the education they deserve. Visit trico.k12.in.us to enroll today or call our corporation office for a personalized tour. Go Cavs!
All right, honey, I'm heading out for my morning walk. Hey, neighbor, front yard is looking great.
Yeah, we picked up some beautiful plants from Clark's.
Oh, there's Scott. Hey, your landscaping looks incredible.
Yep, quick trip to Clark's for some rocks and mulch. It was super easy with their help.
All right, see you guys later. Honey, I'm back from my walk.
Great. Hey, I was thinking we should really do something with our front yard.
You know, we should go to Clark's Garden and Floral Center. They have everything from plants to rocks and mulch to outdoor decorations.
Great idea. Did you come up with that on your own?
Of course.
Clark's Garden and Floral Center on Route 231 in Remington. Visit online at clarksgardenandfloral.com and like them on Facebook. Immerse yourself in the nostalgic aroma of home-cooked meals at Royal Oak Family Restaurant. They offer a diverse menu from kitty delights to Italian fares, seafood specialties to endless options. Royal Oak offers daily specials and soups. Every Friday is a fish fry special with prime rib being offered every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Visit them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner that everyone in the family can enjoy. Royal Oak Family Restaurant in Rensselaer, where meals become memories.
Fall into a new future at St. Joseph's College in Rensselaer. We're gearing up for the final career training programs of 2025, and spots are limited. Choose from flexible options in commercial driving, building and trades, veterinary, and healthcare. Whether you're fresh out of high school or ready for a career change, this is your moment. Affordable, local, and career ready. Start here and go anywhere. Enroll today at stjoe.edu.
When you're making summer memories, let Red Baron Liquor's family of stores bring on the refreshment. From the crisp pop of a cold craft beer to the clink of glasses filled with top shelf bourbon or floral gins, every outing deserves the perfect pour. Discover an impressive array of $1 shooters and wines to complement your next meal, plus truly flavored vodkas for mixing or sipping. Visit Rensselaer, DeMotte, Morocco, or Cedar Lake. Red Baron Liquor has your summer spirit waiting.
Your wife is hot.
Okay, take it easy.
Seriously, she is hot.
Okay, I get it.
No. My wife told me your wife is hot.
Okay.
She said your air conditioner is not working and she's hot.
Oh, yeah, but everyone I call says they'll get here when they get here.
You got to call Rick from RH Mechanicals. He gets it done quickly and fixes things the right way. Trust me, he knows what he's doing. Give him a call, 219-405-5379.
RH Mechanicals for all your heating and AC needs. 219-405-5379. Be sure to like RH Mechanicals Inc. on Facebook.
Is your floor tired of water worries? At Carpet Barn, they've got the perfect solution. Dive into their huge selection of waterproof vinyl plank flooring, stylish, durable, and ready for anything life throws its way. And if you're craving comfort, explore the endless array of carpeting in every style and color imaginable. Plus, Carpet Barn's top-notch installers make sure your new floor looks absolutely perfect. Stop by Carpet Barn in DeMotte today or call 219-251-0022 and let them floor you.
Get ready, DeMotte. It's time to rock the American Legion, featuring Eric Lambert and friends and the Cross Threads. Rockin' the American Legion is at Post 440 American Legion in DeMotte. It's a fundraiser for the Post. All this fun is for a great cause. Tickets are just $15 each or $25 per couple. For all the details and to grab your tickets, head to the DeMotte American Legion Facebook page and click on their events tab. This Saturday, doors open at 6:30. The show kicks off at 7:30. Let's turn up the volume for our veterans.
That's just the first step. You're well on your way to finding beat in the eyes.
Touhyville. Now even two-ear.
Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is?
Today is Wednesday.
Wait, is today Wednesday?
Today is such a great day.
This is really great today.
What's so great about it?
What's so great about it?
What's so great about it?
That much closer to the weekend.
That's what's so great about it.
Well, better get back to work.
We work hard. We play hard.
Work hard, we play hard.
Yes, they work hard and they play hard.
Showtime, baby.
Welcome to Touhyville. Stephen Sherrill with you. Portions of our streaming video on Facebook and YouTube brought to us by the Kosanovich Umfleet McDonald's in Remington, DeMotte, Hebron, and two great locations in Rensselaer. Saw multiple people yesterday saying they went out and got their McDonald Land Adult Happy Meal already.
I know we're doing that for lunch today.
Yes. Yep. So already folks starting to collect. Get it with a quarter pounder, a 10-piece McNugget, collectible souvenir, postcard, stickers, other treats. Special McDonald Land Shake with a surprise flavor. It's berry. Shh, don't tell anybody. Shh, surprise. Yeah.
Which again, under normal circumstances, I would say, not chocolate, not vanilla. I can't remember the last time I had anything I didn't like at McDonald's.
I know.
So they're like, okay.
Yeah, I'll try it out. Yeah. And I'm telling you, download the app today. It's a good move to do. You're just going to love it. Use the McDonald's
It
app.
saves so much time. I mean,
sure.
you pull up and you go, you give them a 4-digit code. Done.
Yep. Yeah, it's great. Also want to mention our friends over at Model 1 Chevrolet of Kentland, where customer satisfaction is number one. Model 1 Chevrolet of Kentland. They have plenty of pre-owned and new vehicles. Visit Model1ChevroletofKentland.com. Great deals going on through August. So make your plans. If you're in the market for a new car, visit our friends over at Model 1 Chevrolet of Kentland. Also got to mention another season in DeMotte is having their going out of business sale. Yes. So get over there, 20% off everything, store-wide except bereavement.
I mean, I was in there twice now during the sale, and it was loaded with people.
Good stuff there.
So don't
wait because people are going to get it. They're going to get the stuff that you want.
I got my gosh, I got so much stuff.
Oh, I'm aware.
Oh yeah. I can't order it. Mhm. Yeah.
No.
But I got my
yeah.
Capri Blue candles. I got my volcano candles.
Uh-huh.
I got my body oil.
Mhm.
I got pictures. I got frames. I got charcuterie stuff. I got the soap for the kids when they come in. Duke Cannon.
Oh yeah. Yep. So many great things there.
I mean, so much good stuff.
Yep. Visit another season, 605 North Halleck Street in Demont. Like them on Facebook, follow on Instagram so you find out about all the deals that are happening. All right. So I asked this knowing the answer. Do you ever feel like no good deed goes unpunished? I mean,
But I really do feel that that is because it's a good thing that breaks up the evil in the world.
okay.
So for a brief moment, I'll go, "You've got to be kidding me," and then I'll go, "That was such a good thing that the powers that be work against it in order to discourage you."
Interesting.
So I will not be deterred in that
All right.
department.
All right.
But
Well, that's good.
for a millisecond, I'm like, "You've got to be kidding me."
Right. Right. Because it's just one of those things where you're just like,
Yeah.
seriously?
Yeah.
You know,
Do you hear yourself? Do you see what?
right.
Right.
Right. You just want to just do the good thing and have it be good.
Right.
An Air France pilot made an emergency landing to save a woman's life. It's not clear. It doesn't say what the health issue was that she was dealing with or where the flight had originated. But the plane was over northern Canada when it made a sharp turn right and headed for an airport in Newfoundland. Newfoundland. A passenger shared 2 clips of the pilot coming onto the PA to explain the situation. Okay. So got number 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. One of our passengers needs some medical care. We asked for a doctor. Nobody was on board. So we are now diverting to St. John in Newfoundland, Canada. And we will have to offload this passenger to the hospital.
Okay. So we're going to have to offload this passenger to the hospital. They're having problems. Sorry, everybody. This isn't the plan. But, I think most of us would agree if it's for health issues, we're okay with it. Delay our vacation a little bit or getting back to work or getting to our business trip or whatever it is.
Right.
So he said they had to make an emergency landing. They did so. You can see paramedics waiting on the tarmac when they land. So they're there ready for her. So this obviously was an emergency. Then they take off again and the pilot gets on the PA one more time, perhaps for an update on how the woman's doing.
This is your captain speaking. You'll be happy to learn that our passenger, which we saved her life, and she was a bit angry to be offloaded with the aircraft, and she gave us the finger when leaving the aircraft.
She may have been like on death's bed, but she still managed to flip the captain off.
Right. I mean, does she not know does she think that's the okay sign? Like all's okay? I mean, what? I don't know what that was. Multiple people in the comments said that they wish airlines would normalize pilot gossip on the PA. Another joke that flight attendants are usually the ones who serve the tea. So, oh my. I would love to know why. I want to follow up.
Yeah.
I want to follow up. I want to know why she was mad. Yeah. What the heck? What is your problem, lady? For goodness sakes. We just saved you.
Right.
Maybe she was hallucinating or something. Who knows?
I was going to say that is possible.
Yeah. We've had some folks jump into the video too that I want to say hi to. Eric says, good morning. It's been a long time. So good morning, Eric. Thanks for stopping by. And why has it been so long?
Right.
We're here all the time. I don't know what to tell you. Mr. M says he's got a solution for the Starbucks that has to kick out the people with their desktop computers coming in. Easy solution, 1 hour per cup of coffee per customer. That's enough time to visit if you go with friends, as well as do whatever you need to do on your laptop. Okay. But then what you're saying is I can rent the whole place for 8 cups of coffee. Like every hour, I just go get another cup of coffee. So for another $5 or whatever, now I get another hour on my computer here, just saying. So, he also says the chat GPT that doesn't want to hang up, it's not about the last word. They're obviously new to dating and don't want to be the first one to hang up. No, you hang up. No, you hang
No,
up.
you hang up.
No, you hang up.
No, you.
Cindy was very
That's
proud of
funny.
you that you got the pork chop song done with no spelling of Oscar Mayer in it. So that was good. Yes.
Yes. Thank you.
Carrie and Carrie says good morning to everyone. So good morning to you, Carrie, as well. So
Yeah, there's nothing like getting recognized and getting a $50 gift card, and they're like, please spell our name right.
That was great. When Oscar Mayer, not only did you send in to Oscar Mayer for the contest, but then spelled it wrong, and they called you out on it on social media. That was fantastic. Yeah. So, all right.
Leave it to me to do that, though.
I know. Just it was too perfect. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's take a break. And when we come back, we end on a high note. So don't go anywhere. Everybody looks forward to ending on a high note.
When you say Rensselaer Marathon by the Tracks, Rensselaer Raceway Gas, or even Rensselaer BP by the river, one thing comes to mind, and that's convenience. At each location, you'll find they have snacks, drinks, hot food, and almost anything you need to satisfy your cravings and household needs. The fact is, Shorty and his excellent team are ready to serve you. For convenience, quality fuels, and friendly neighborhood service, visit all 3 locations: BP by the river, Rensselaer Marathon by the Tracks, and Raceway Gas. Quality fuels, quality people.
Since 1969, FTC Enterprises has kept the region rolling strong. From custom Terra wheels for your ag needs to car, truck, commercial semi, or off-road tire needs, trust in decades of experience and a passion for quality. Need fabrication work? Stop by their shop and check out their FTC Custom Cuts plasma table, ready for your next project. Pulaski County's largest tire retailer. For expert service or a custom quote, call FTC Enterprises at 219-567-2441 or visit 4455 South US Highway 421 in Francisville. FTC Enterprises, the wheels that drive the future.
Looking for a school that puts your child first? At Tri-County School Corporation, students are the heart of our mission, where we focus on the individual needs of our students through strong academic programs, opportunities to earn dual college credit, and a commitment to excellence in all we do. At Tri-County, we work hard for your student, striving to be one of the best small rural schools in Indiana. Give your child the education they deserve. Visit trico.k12.in.us to enroll today or call our corporation office for a personalized tour. Go Cavs!
Rensselaer Iron and Metal is the picture of going green. Recycling metals is what they do. Keeping the metal business right here in the good old USA is what they're all about. Giving top dollar for your scrap iron not only helps keep your community clean, but it keeps our jobs and steel industry going strong. Remember, when you take your scrap to Rensselaer Iron and Metal, you're supporting your own economy. Rensselaer Iron and Metal, where your trash turns into cash.
Get organized with new storage solutions at Menards. Dakota closets are versatile and can be installed in any room, from home offices and laundry rooms to walk-in or reach-in closets, and so much more. Use the You Create Closet Planner, available in-store or online, to design a closet system that maximizes your space and matches your style. Plus, check out our weekly flyer on Menards.com for all the great deals happening now.
Save big money at Menards.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all 3? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
Now there's a new way to take charge of your blood sugar. Introducing New Garlic Healthy Blood Sugar Formula from the makers of the nation's best-selling garlic supplement. New Garlic helps maintain healthy blood sugar levels with clinically supported levels of garlic, plus a custom blend of vitamins and minerals, and it's odor-free. Take charge of your blood sugar with New Garlic Healthy Blood Sugar Formula. These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Use as directed.
Gain a global perspective and specialized skills that many of today's top employers are seeking with an MBA from University of Maryland Global Campus. Study online and complete your degree in just 16 months for about $21K. Choose from MBA specializations in global business, marketing, HR, finance, and more. No application fee if you apply by September 3rd. Learn more at umgc.edu. That's umgc.edu. Certified to operate in Virginia by Chev.
All righty. It is time for us to wrap things up for this fun time Wednesday morning. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us here on a delightful Wednesday morning. We appreciate it. Portions of the show today, by the way, brought to us by George A. Memorial Healthcare in Brook. Visit georgeA.org to find out how George A. Memorial helps residents experience a tailored approach to their healthcare needs and well-being. Also got to mention our friends over at Steve's Specialized Services on 231 in Rensselaer. Now, summer deals up to $1,500 off on select models of
That's a lot
Bad
of
Boy
dough,
mowers
Joe.
and the Bandits, and soon, Little Birdie told me soon tractors. It's going to be there. So stay tuned for all kinds of details.
Keep watching too. Their log cabin.
I know. They're going to start
So
working
cool.
on it soon. Yep. Mhm. They're getting it all
I hope
set.
they're taking pictures at every point. You know.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, all right, let's end on a high note, for goodness sakes.
All right. So here's our high note from Tips That Change Your Life. To dare is to embrace courage in the face of life's many challenges and uncertainties. It is the quiet strength that pushes us to greet each day with gratitude and hope, even when shadows linger. Daring means choosing light over darkness, justice over silence, and action over fear. It is the resolve to move forward when the path is steep, to stand tall when life tries to knock us down, and to keep believing when hope feels distant. To dare is to open our hearts again, even after pain, and to reach out with compassion to those who stumble or stray. It is in these moments of bravery, small and large, that we discover the depth of our humanity. When we dare to be our best selves, we not only uplift our own spirit, but also become a beacon for others, inspiring kindness, resilience, and love. In daring to be, we write a story of strength and grace, reminding ourselves and the world that even in the toughest times, the greatest power lies within us.
Good stuff.
So go out and dare.
Yes. Go for it. All right. If you guys missed any of the show, you can always check it out on video on YouTube, also on Facebook, and you can just listen to the audio on Spotify, iHeart, Apple Podcasts, wherever you look for podcasts, look for Touhyville. Thank you guys so much for listening, choosing to spend your morning with us here in Touhyville. We appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed listening to the show today as much as we enjoyed doing it. Have just a phenomenal Wednesday. Tomorrow's Thursday already.
Crazy.
We're going to do it all again tomorrow right here in Touhyville. Take care.
Good stock.
Good
Saturday.
stuff this Saturday. Can't wait. Cannot wait. It's going to be great.
This is the Q. 97.7 FM